Um, hopefully, I'll be going over with my parents.
Yeah. Are you done with work already?
Yeah, actually, today was my last day before Christmas. So no,
Nice.
I don't go back till yeah, first Monday of Jan.
Not the first Monday actually, unless you've booked it. Because the first Monday is the first. You actually, if you haven't taken any January
Well,
time off, you come back on the 4th.
oh yeah, because it's the
Yeah, the
substitute
substitute day.
bank
Yeah.
holiday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's that.
Yeah, I got to surprise Gary with that as well. Enjoy your extra day.
Yeah, I thought there was something weird about this Christmas because both Christmas and Boxing Day, I
And New
think it's on a
Year's
Saturday,
Day.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Substitute days are the wazoo.
Mm.
Like that we hadn't heard anything from James, and then we just hear rolling around.
What?
We hadn't heard it, you hadn't been saying anything, and then we just kind of heard miscellaneous movement noises from you.
Yeah, I needed to miscellaneously move.
Hmm.
So how long are you staying at your parents for?
Oh no, I'm just nipping over for Christmas dinner because they're
Okay.
literally just like 7, 8 minutes down the road.
Wow, I didn't realize they were that close.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't move that far away.
I know, I just assumed that you were a lot closer to Milton Keynes than they were.
Well, even so, it's not really that much of a drive anyway. I mean, from here to Milton Keynes is on a good day, it's about 30 minutes to
Yeah.
Milton Keynes. So it's not that far away anyway.
Huh, no, that's not too bad. That's like a fairly normal commute.
Yeah. Although it is down the M1, which can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah. You can't predict how crazy other people will be.
Yep, and I found that out at least once over the last uh however long it is, couple of months. Because then I remember once I had to go around the back roads, and it took, I kid you not, an hour and a half to get
Ugh.
home from work. Because I
Yeah.
went one route out, and I thought, well, okay, there's more traffic on this road, even though Google Maps was saying that it wasn't. So then I turned almost like back on myself in a way, but the back road where it went was really long-winded and just going out to the same old thing. So yeah, that was a trek.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about London is when you do have at least your commute is normally pretty stable and you don't have to be doing things for it.
Mm.
Mostly the doing things, honestly. I'm much happier that I can just like put some music on and read a book or something during the
Oh yeah.
commute.
To be fair, there is a part of me that wouldn't mind doing like a commute sort of thing in London. Like you go out your house, you walk to the station,
Yeah,
you get on the tube to wherever you need to go, little walk, and then that's it.
yeah, it's a lot. It's pretty convenient. It as long as you like get yourself onto like the same tube line as your work, it's great.
Yeah, yeah, because also you get that sort of moving around a lot, rather than you get in the car, you go to pretty much close up where you need to go, and then just a short walk to your office, which is what I do.
Yeah, you get a bit more of a walk. Yeah,
Mm. I'd kind of prefer that. Almost like what we did at uni as well,
yeah.
because like everything was just there.
I had that on my first job because I was about a 5 to 10 minute walk from my work,
Yeah.
and also from a big old Sainsbury's. So I just had everything I needed in just a nice little walking distance, and then I could walk into the town center as well within like another 5.
Yeah, yeah, I know where that's. I think I know where that Sainsbury's is. It's near the racecourse, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fairly near. Yeah,
The old.
Cumbria was very convenient in the way that being in a small place is everything was together. Meaning there was almost nothing happening on in the evenings, as far as I know, but it was nice
Yeah.
enough. We made This meant we did more generic hanging out rather than going to things. I gotta say, do very much enjoy the theatre in London.
Oh yeah, London's the place for theatre.
Yeah, I really enjoyed hosting at the end of the lane. It was absolutely not what I was expecting, but it was really good to watch.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't know it was Skyman though, otherwise I probably would have guessed. I love him, but he does do quite a lot of similar themes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Apparently, it's like brand new,
Oh, nice.
so we'll see if they extend the run to other places at some point.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I hope so. It was definitely good enough for it.
Yeah.
I also want to see Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap now. I'm getting onto a non-musical theater kind of vibe recently.
I was going to say. Oh, hello.
Hey.
I was going to say, are you turning into Fry now, B, where you're
I've
becoming
been
middle
going with
class?
Fry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, me, Fry, Tace, and James, we're theater buddies.
Nice. I mean, speaking of theatre, like, I found out that, you know, Bat of Hell, the Meatloaf musical?
Oh yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, they're supposedly going on tour next year.
Huh.
Ooh.
And do
I
you want to
think-
know where one of the places they're going to is?
Leicester.
I don't actually know whether they're going to Leicester, but no, that wasn't what I had in mind.
Northampton?
Sadly not.
Centre Parks.
No.
I mean, to be honest, I'd be pretty hyped if Centre Parks had like an actual theatre.
But I would buy my
Atmosphere.
tickets literally now if that was the case.
Torquay.
No.
Manchester.
I was gonna say,
No.
if it's down here, then I'd be very happy whatever's going on.
Actually, let me bring it up.
Honestly, I think Battle of Hell was my least favourite of the ones I've seen so far.
I'm sorry.
They stole the plot from Peter Pan, and they did have some really nice stage stuff. Although to be fair, it did have a lot of nice stage stuff.
I can imagine it would. Yeah, I think it's based off of the story that's played out through the first album, the Battle of Hell album.
Yeah,
Because
I
the
think-
actual album tells the story.
I think they had the best like interval show because most shows don't have an interval show; they just close the curtain. They did stuff
Ah.
during theirs, and I really liked that.
Ooh.
Not a lot, because it's the interval. People want to pee and drink. But they did stuff.
Well, that's good. All right. So this is the full list of what they have.
Can we? Sorry, I know you're probably doing stuff and digressing and stuff, but can we not digress? Because I am on call tonight,
Oh, okay.
and I also want to go to bed early, so like by 11 o'clock if this is going to be a
Yeah.
very long battle.
This last one's probably going to be big.
So there's only 6 cards left in this deck.
Oh.
Anyways, so Tom, where is Battle of Hell going? Quick.
Milton
look it up
Keynes.
quick. Milton Keynes. Oh,
Ooh.
Yep.
the one place I didn't guess.
Nope. And there's and other places like Bristol and Hull and
Yeah.
Liverpool and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's start to close the final breach. Actually, start.
Okay, going. Step forward onto Maelstrom's spherical body, moving close to the final breach, ready to put all this behind you. Suddenly, a voice shrieks as the air around you thickens darkness. I warned you. I could have saved us all. Zaxos appears. Zaxos even approaches your group, and as he gets closer, you notice his wild eyes, pale skin, and long, unkempt hair. He looks little like the Zaxos you remember, but you recognize him immediately. Tendrils of darkness whip around his feet. This is what I started. Grammar! This is what started it all, he snarls. I brought Maelstrom here to steal its power, and I will not let you stop me. I will die before I let you close this breach.
Hmm.
Man, Xyxos is kind of a dick, right?
Yes, isn't he? How dare this guy?
He's always been a
Tom.
dick.
Over to you.
You try to talk sense into Zaxos, but you fail as Brahma failed. You can't leave well enough alone. Zaxos pulls his lip back into a scowl. I've had enough of your meddling. You scramble as Zaxos hurls bolts of shadow, dissolving everything they touch.
Shouldn't we have read this last week?
Doesn't
Actually,
seem
yeah,
like it.
it's the
Okay.
conclusion from last week. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I have seen the truth, he howls. The void showed me things you can never comprehend. I have seen the well from which the nameless draw power. I have drunk from it myself. Zaxos spreads his arms into the air, and his breeches open all around him, swirling in a circle. Minions begin to crawl out from the breaches, hungry for destruction. You have no choice but to fight. Read the back of this card.
Games. Oh, this is the boring one.
Take the insert out of the Aeon's End Legacy box. We take the whole insert out?
Oh my god.
Find... Oh, so we weren't even meant to know there was a Chapter 8.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Find the Stop 8 deck there and open it. Reveal the supply cards in this deck. Do not reveal any cards beyond the Stop 8 card in the middle of the deck. These are your supply upgrades. Upgrade the supply using these cards according to page 11.
Ooh.
Wait. Didn't we do a supply upgrade last time?
This is, I guess, we're upgrading our supply at the start of this time.
Oh,
Huh.
Jesus. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh no, he's got his own breaches.
Oh
so
my
no.
god.
Got a cool arm though.
Some cool art, actually.
Dude, look how big his demon arm is compared to his regular arm. He's gotta be like
He looks
slumping
like
over
a
to the side.
vampire. I can't see through you, cat.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Oh my god. Third breach. Any player suffers 2 damage when a spell is cast in this breach. 4. Gravehold suffers 2 damage when any spell is cast in this breach. Ah,
Oh.
damn it, Taxos.
Anyways, so we're meant to have another set of supply?
Maybe we just upgraded early. I don't know.
Just trying to find something.
Well, I mean, I can
Yeah,
take a
there's
look.
no more.
We can go through the deck again and take a look, but I'm pretty sure we had another supply thing.
Well, why don't we just look where it tells us
There's
to?
nothing left in the stop decks.
Okay, then we must have done it already. We must have done this early.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think there was a time where it said actually do your supply card thing. So I guess.
I think we just want an autopilot.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that it because it said turn over and read the back of this card when you're ready to close the final breach.
Yeah.
But then now it says, and now read L49 when you're ready to start Chapter 8. So I guess we were ready to close the breach last week, but we weren't ready to start Chapter 8 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling quickly through the VOD now, and I think we did do the upgrades.
And we
'Cause the-
definitely did the upgrades, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, like,
we had to try and choose.
Well, the
very
upgrades are
much.
part of the normal Chapter 7 thing before the final breach part.
Yeah, we just didn't read the lore to it. That's all.
No, the character upgrades are, but the supply upgrades came after that. They're
Yeah.
what we just read
Ah.
now. That's why it was kind of weird for us.
But I guess we already did
Yeah,
the
I guess we've
upgrades,
done
so
them
I
there.
guess we just... We'll
We were
just carry
supposed to
on.
have the knowledge that we were fighting against Zaxos now.
I mean,
I
I'm pretty sure
it was
DC
kind of-
called it last
Yeah.
time.
It was kind of obvious it was going to happen.
Kind of a dick. Okay, so we got cards. Have we made the new Zaxos?
Yeah,
Deck,
where
yeah.
are his cards? Hang on, what's this?
That looks like his
That's
cards.
that's a spell. That's his level 1, his tier 2, and his tier 3 of his Nemesis deck.
Perfect. 1-to-1, 2-to-2.
Oh, that don't look happy.
Okay.
And let's read the
Let's see,
Zaxos
do we
card.
shuffle his
Uh,
spells?
Hang on, there's the setup.
Yeah, it seems that Zaxos's lust for power has finally overtaken him. The maids we used to call friend and ally has turned his back on New Gravehold. Yes, like he turned his back on old Gravehold. Ignore that. Obsessed only with the power of the nameless and their breaches. It is never easy to step into battle against a former friend, but if Zaxos does not stop now, I fear he will become too powerful to ever overcome. His power has been amplified by his time in the void, and he can use breaches in a way no living mage has ever done.
Man, Zaxos was never my friend, though, I gotta say. He seemed like a massive dick at all
Yeah.
points in time. You know?
He's like, no, you don't understand. I got it wrong this time. Just let me fix it and I'll do it again, and this time it'll work.
God
No,
damn
you
it, Zaxos.
Diddy destroyed literally everything.
Okay, so this goes down next to what we call concentration deck. Place the 4-cost cards face down on top of the 5-cost cards. To shuffle those and then shuffle those. And then place a 3-cost cards face on top of the 4-cost cards. This is the concentration deck. Okay.
Okay, well, let's find out his mechanics. James, do you want to do this one? Because talk about his mechanics as you didn't get to do the...
Okie dokie. I'll do the Unleash first. Unleash. Draw a spell from his spell deck and put it on the leftmost breach with no spell prepped to it. Oh, right, okay. If all his breaches have a spell prepped to them already, cast the drawn spell instead. Additional rules. At the start of the Nemesis turn, Zaxos casts all of his prepped spells in order from left to right. Place cast spells face down on the bottom of the spell deck. During any player's main phase, that player may lose charges equal to the cost of one of the prepped spells to place it face down on the bottom of the spell deck. So sort of counterspelling it, I guess. When Zaxos Ascended concentrates, this is a keyword, I believe, place the top card of the concentrate deck face down on the bottom of the spell deck. When Zaxos would concentrate and the concentrate deck is empty, unleash instead. So it just gets casts a random spell. When a player is exhausted, Gravehold suffers 5 damage instead of unleash twice. Resolve the rest of exhaust as normal.
Oof.
Okay, so he's meant to have a spell deck and a concentrate deck.
So he doesn't have a spell deck then.
I just saw a spell. Yeah, it's in the top right.
No,
Yeah, that's
the
his concentration deck. Yeah.
It says
See,
Zaxos spells to me.
Yeah, look at the setup. And the concentrate things go to the spell deck.
Yeah.
I think he has to concentrate
the
before he has
expensive
anything
ones.
cast.
I see.
Yeah, because it only had 5, 4, and 3 cost ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hen, this
Place
is
the top
concentrate.
5
Place the top
cards.
5 cards of a concentrate deck face down there. Okay, so basically got to put these 5 down here actually now. So this will count for his spell deck.
So he has
Yeah.
5 of like the 3 cost cards.
Yeah.
So you have to set it up like that.
Or possibly more, depending on how many.
3 or 4, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you.
He had like 6, I think, 3 cost cards.
Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Which
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had 3 5 cost, 3 4 cost, and then 6 free cost.
Okay, so every time he concentrates, he's gonna get access to a bigger and better spell.
Yeah.
And every time he unleashes, he preps another spell. That's gonna be really awful when it comes to the 3 and 4 breeds.
And when his concentrate deck is empty, then he's just going to unleash instead, which is just going to be hell.
Yeah, because it is just gonna cast like twice as fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get rid of this
Oh,
as
yeah,
well, by the way. We don't
Maelstrom.
need that anymore.
Yeah, smart.
Oh, where did I put you to? I think I put it in the Evolve deck. There we go.
Gotta be honest, was really hoping for us being able to stop his spells via anything other than charges.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's during their main phase that they can do it.
Well, good thing is we have Force Transfusion, we have Prophetic Lens, we've got good ways of generating charge.
But we
Yeah.
don't have no reef.
That
I
didn't
know.
give charge. Yeah, I miss Neural Wreath too, but it's not the worst thing to have lost in this, given what we know.
Okay, do we have
Cool.
the 2 Nemesis tons in there now?
Yes.
Perfect. I've shuffled it. It'll be on my head.
Okay, then go on. Then.
I-
Let's see.
I think we've gotten everything all set up now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Cool. Now let's die.
Uh,
Do we get the standard 2 chances for this, or is this
I
just
think-
a...
I don't know.
I don't. Let's see. You have to read the back of it regardless of after our first game. You know what? That rings a bell. I'm pretty sure we read this bit about read it after your first. I don't know. Maybe that was the previous one.
Yeah, I mean, we've not fought Zaxxas
Anyways,
before.
someone who
so-
is not me or Tom go.
Right,
You can go,
I'll
James.
go.
Yeah.
I will go. I'll buy one of these boys, and I will hold on to one of my crystals. And I'll gain a
The
charge.
good one.
Yeah. And can only get a gem in one charge. Okay. Da, da, da. And then this should draw me 5 crystals. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
just-
okay.
Oh, gold.
Okay. Anyone? Well, that.
Well,
fucking
actually-
sucks against the
well, actually-
first one.
Well, no,
It's
because that
evolving.
goes into the once it evolves, it goes into the
Yeah.
discard pile, doesn't it?
We can evolve everything now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or at least it should do. So
I don't want to discard.
I do not have anything I can discard right now. I guess I could potentially discard the spark,
I could.
but I really don't want to.
Well, I can discard my sparks. I've already got my one
Yeah.
spell.
Tom will pay the price.
Pay the
Okay,
0,
then.
but we
Yeah.
then evolve.
Yeah,
No, I was
if
gonna
I
get the
discard,
two.
I can't get Arcane Salvo, so
Yeah.
I need my.
Anyway, could
Tom,
name
that
it
also
once,
means you get hit
twice. Yeah.
for 2.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
That bit's bad, but
Yeah.
we'll just not
yeah.
let you get hit the rest, I guess.
Hopefully. Anyway, the Nameless seeks to disrupt your balance, striking you in ways to ruin your concentration. You find yourself unable to keep track of a nemesis and feel helpless in this battle. I don't like the sounds of that.
Oh, Tom, you're
Banish
helpless.
phase. Place card E37 to Nemesis discard pile.
You know, does anyone else? I'm sure we've commented on
Parallax.
this, but
Unleash.
it's weird how every nameless has a name.
All right.
We've constantly commented on it.
I
Like,
know,
oh,
but,
it's
like,
all anyone's talking
It's
about.
it's all, but like this time we've known Zaxxas. Like he's just a guy.
Well,
you
I
know?
mean, is he really a nameless? I mean,
He has an actual name.
he's also
Exactly.
technically human or whatever race we're meant to be.
Of all the nameless we've fought, he is the least nameless that we have encountered.
So, I mean, the downside of the evolving right now is if we do lose, then we will have all these other things. But honestly, I think paralyzed is just better to have than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we did the thing.
You did the thing.
Mhm.
He's not got any spells.
Do
when
it
he's
again.
fast.
Uh,
I don't like
Oh.
you.
Well,
Hmm.
don't worry, Tom can just silence him permanently. Except he doesn't really have that many cards to discard anymore.
Rats. All right, that's all we got. That's pretty low
Okay.
impact.
Okay.
Oh no, me and Tom are at the very bottom.
It's a me. And I has 4 crystals. But I'm only going to spend 3 of them to... wait, no. Hang on. Get Soothing Torporine. Okie pokey.
Be right back, real quick. Sorry.
Okay, then.
Tom, how about you go this time?
well, the problem is I've got this thingy crystal here, so
I mean, if you want me to go first, I can, and then I'll look at the turn order and put you last.
well, that's going to really help a lot. The best thing I could really do is just use this to get a charge so that I can get that ready to take care of the Leviathan.
Yeah,
It's going to put me a little. Well, obviously prep that.
and obviously
spend-
buy like a Torporine.
Well, oh yeah, because it's a spell, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, only spells. Only spells.
In that case, I'd probably be better off buying the Torporine then, wouldn't it?
Absolutely buy a
Yeah,
Torporine.
definitely.
And I just realised that's face up. That should not be face up.
Oh, now everyone knows what your cards were.
Whoops.
Gosh darn it.
It's fine.
Well,
Beat.
hopefully next time you get to go first, is then you can discard one of your sparks to just silence the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, that's a good.
surprisingly,
That's a good
it's
thing with the
now me.
sparks, actually. Yeah, that's a good thing, keeping all those sparks, because then you can just use them as silences, pre-silences.
Breach Communion, Spark. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna ping the Leviathan because we need to get that down. And I'm done.
All right.
Now, someone else shuffle and bear the responsibility for your actions.
All right. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. Tom might be shuffling as well.
I was not shuffling.
Okay. Well, look, there we go.
I was shuffling. Sorry, I was shuffling.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
was
yes, I
watching
was.
Your hand. You weren't
Yeah,
flicking.
yes, I was. Yes, I was.
So,
Who wants to go first?
uh,
Well, we both got 2 sparks and
Wait.
3 crystals.
Tom, did you need to draw a card from your discard pile already?
Yeah, because I've got 10 cards.
Because he got rid of his spark.
But you had one.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I got ahead of myself.
No, I mean I'm being picky about this because it does matter for you doing damage. You go first, Tom.
Yeah, I just moved the discard over to my deck.
Yeah, you don't do
prematurely.
that until you need to draw a card from.
Yeah, I just did it
Yeah.
prematurely. So use this. Use my spell to, because I've got 5 in there as well, so that would do 2 damage.
It does 3. It's 1 plus
2 additional. Sorry. So yeah, hit the fish, and then I
You gain a
will.
charge. That's what I think, don't you?
Yeah.
And
And then
then
we can use your fancy new ability to silence minions as well, because you're not going to use
So-
both of those sparks.
well, yeah, I can prep 1 and then discard 1 spark to silence it. Whoop. Which is good.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I
could
could,
buy another Torquerine, to be honest.
yeah, I could get another Torphrine because all these spells are going to be more expensive, so it'd be wise for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
and
that.
plus Fiery Conclusion cares about empty supply power, so buying a lot of this stuff now is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be
Hello,
buying a
legends.
Torquerine.
And another 5. Ooh.
Man, you did such a good job shuffling this time, Tom.
All right. I'm going to pick up a arcane salvo.
I was gonna say, should I go first, so I can at least knock off 2 damage from the Leviathan, and then hopefully.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then if I go, I'll kill it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can take
that's a
that.
good idea.
I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not
Yeah.
doing anything interacting with the board. So yeah, you go.
Okay, then so ping it for 2.
Look at your
Nice.
top card.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, that's-
that's my
That's
only
your
card
bottom
actually.
card. Oh really?
Yeah, it's my only card.
Fair enough.
Up to you if you want to just get rid of the spark.
Does not make it doing much damage to things anyway, really, apart from maybe that
Yeah.
pinging off. Actually, maybe should I
I'd get
keep
rid
it
of it.
ping off shields, really, because things probably are going to have shields at some points.
Oh, that's
Mm.
probably the most user has.
Yeah, I'll keep hold of it just because I had to ping off shields.
Well,
The main thing is I've been getting rid of the crystals that can't let me buy spells, really, so that's what
Yeah.
I'll be using it for. So I'll keep hold of it.
Well,
Okay.
a spark stops you from buying spells. You know.
Well, yeah,
but it
true.
also gets rid of shields.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
I'm
But
gonna
then you
buy-
also have you can ping off shields by focusing your or opening your breaches.
Yeah,
That is true.
exactly. Yeah.
So it's up to you whether you want to get rid of the spark or not, because you still have ways to do pings. You have more ways than James does, for example.
Yeah. All right, I'll get rid of it then.
Yeah, I think just spark is just not very good, especially with what you want to be doing most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all your monies.
Yep.
You flipsy doodle.
Did you do the damage to the Leviathan?
No, I did not. There we go.
Wait, you already drew Froststorm again?
Apparently, I already did draw Froststorm again. Yes.
Okay. I- Don't know how that happened, but I'll allow it.
'Cause it's like a 9 card. I know it's 11. Something like that.
Okay,
'Cause you
silence goes
trash.
away.
You draw this. I don't
Oh.
like that.
Oh,
When
yeah, I
this
can't decide
minion is discarded, Zaxos Ascended Concentrate. Persistent. Great pop service damage, or any player loses. Oh god, loses 1 charge. Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ. I don't like him either.
Interesting.
So, it's basically saying, hey, do you want to let this guy get stronger, or are you just going to let this slowly tear away at you guys?
I feel
Oh,
like
he's-
we just need to rip the bandage off, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh. What happens if it's silenced when we kill it?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because it's obviously persistent. So I think maybe silencing would only.
Oh, no, it only does the
affect
persistent effect.
persistent effects, yeah.
They included. They already thought of
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Very well.
Okay. Oh, well, that was his entire turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Tom's already gone, so I'll go.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just discard Spark to kill this,
Mhm.
Nice.
Woo!
and prep Spark to kill this later.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna buy a
Do you wanna
Torphrine,
put
which
the
goes
Torphrine
in front
down
of that.
first? Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you. Together we made it.
Yeah.
Here comes the communion. Are you
Okay.
ready to take the word of the Lord? Oh no.
Nemesis time.
Okay,
So-
well, does Grateful want to tip 2 damage?
Hey James,
I've got a
how about
charge.
you lose? How about you lose a charge? You're just gonna
Yeah.
get it back anyway.
Yeah.
James's starting card is actually kind of getting slightly useful this time round.
Oh, dear.
Oh, gold.
Here we go.
Wait, but you get to destroy one of his spells immediately afterwards.
Alright, well, unleash twice, draw a spell from his spell deck, and put it into the leftmost breach.
But be
So-
careful, this is only the beginning.
no,
So
wrong
from
one.
his
Spell, the other one.
spell.
Yeah.
And it's-
Okay,
got-
so he's
This
got. He's his own incinerating fists and a gravity node.
So Gravehold takes 3 damage for Incinerating Fist. I think we
Mhm.
keep that one, get rid of the Gravity Node. 'Cause
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Because it
Gravity
seems
Node
like
is just worse, you know? Just
Yeah.
like in the real game, Gravity Node's just worse.
Yeah, so
we-
that
gets
gets destroyed.
Yeah.
So we never see that one again.
oh my god, Alan, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna kill you with breach
And
communion.
then he
I would hate that.
concentrates. So this goes onto the bottom of his spell deck.
Yes.
There we go. I think that worked.
Yeah, if you right click and then slide under it to do it.
Yeah. Okay, so he's concentrated. So then this is gone.
Yeah,
Cool.
we've done our thing.
Okay, but now he's got a spell prepped in hand. So oof.
So next round he's gonna cast it.
Yeah.
It's me.
Next Nemesis turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna take Arcane Salvo.
Yeah.
And I drew it. There we go.
Draw
Alright.
your last pathetic spark, Yugi.
All right, now Tom can properly shuffle this round.
What are you talking about? You did a great job shuffling this time.
I helped him.
Alright. I think if I stack my deck correctly, in 2 turns I'll be able to afford the adrenal batteries.
Nice.
That'll be good.
I think on mine I can get force transfusion or oh,
B should go first.
Yes.
is someone petty because they're jealous that I shuffle at the same
No,
time?
because I get to change the turn order. I
Yeah.
always go first in
Oh
those
yeah,
turns.
definitely.
Okay, yep.
Oh, I like how you said, "Oh yeah, definitely." Like that wasn't what your plan was, and you were just being petty.
That too.
Okay, let's fling off a spark. We're just gonna kill this guy, right?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, three at him. Then I'm going to prep and instantly cast the other spark, and then I'll take a look at the turn. Ooh, that can go right on the bottom. Right on the bottom.
Yeah.
And now I'll prep Breach Me and get myself a pulse.
Ah.
And then with that money, I'll buy a Torprine.
Nice.
You may go. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Well, it would have been a double if it hadn't have been that way around.
Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
Yep. And then this time, I think we want to keep hold of Squish.
Yeah.
So we should probably take the 2 damage to Gravehold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop these prelatuses things. That's not a real word.
No, how dare
Shit,
you?
persistent concentrating? Damn.
Yep.
Well, good thing
But
Tom is going next, and he'll silence / squish it, maybe.
But I suppose it's sort of a double-edged sword because if the top card of the spell deck is 3 ether, then it gets destroyed.
Yeah, it seems like they keep the
but
concentrate.
That's
the spell
actually
deck
good
constant.
for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he's getting a more expensive card.
Yeah.
As like in the late game, if we let him do that and get rid of all of his 3-cost ones, he will only have bad ones to do.
Exactly. And I know that
This is really bad.
he's still got I think he's got still 4 cards on the top of his pile here which are free cost.
Go here.
And one's at the very bottom. No, one's been destroyed, so that's fine.
Yeah. So I mean, we just want to make sure that he doesn't concentrate and especially doesn't destroy his low cost spells as much as we can.
Yeah, because we don't even know what the high
Anyways,
ones do yet. So
we've done everything on the Nemesis turn.
yes,
So now it's over to you guys.
use the guises.
Okay, I guess.
Haven't you been? You've been already, haven't you? Because you got your arcane salvo.
Let's see. No, it was me.
That
Then
was
it was
the end of my
Nemesis,
last
and it
turn.
was this
Your
one.
last turn. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah,
Because you
okay.
went
Carry
first
on.
last turn.
Yes.
I'll prep. I will buy, and then I will have my signature card at the top, so I draw it last.
And then you gain a charge,
And I will gain a charge.
which we can then use to drain away the next Prelatus pain.
Yeah,
What a dick.
I know.
Okay. Next, it's over to Tom.
Wait, I've not had the turn this round yet. Oh no, because
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah,
You're next.
I'm
Don't
forgetting
worry,
how many cards are in the thing. Yeah,
We got you. We got you.
Yeah.
You're not forgotten.
Yeah, next
So-
time I'll have 7
What's
to buy.
cat hair on my blooming laptop rainbow?
So I'm going to cast the spark at this one? Or do we want to get some hits on this one for...
I think you silence the big guy this turn. You can do that if you just discharge your useless crystal, and then you can still buy a Force Transfusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of the spark to silence the fire
No,
guy.
prep your spark. Get rid of this crystal.
Who are you
It's not-
pinging there for the 1 damage from the other
Oh, sorry,
spark?
Yeah,
Oh no, so I would prep that.
So I
discard
say
the crystal
do 1
for the
damage
silence.
to the pain guy, because then that puts you onto Gwist for both of them reigns. If we need to.
There we go.
And then you can
'Cause
buy
I
Force
can get
Transfusion.
the... Yep.
You could have bought 2 charges, but I think the Force Transfusion.
Wait, should we silence? We should be silencing the fire guy though.
Oh yeah, silence the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yep.
Yeah, because this guy,
Got that
we
wrong.
can just, James can just throw his free charge away constantly and just avoid it doing anything. I mean, but if we let the fire guys do his thing, then it's awful.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
Okay. Now that
Now
we've
it's
agreed
my
all
turn.
that,
My
there
turn!
you go.
No!
I'm just messing,
How
I'm
dare you?
just
Get
messing.
away! Okay. Right. I could also silence the pain guy as well if we really wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think you need to, but you could.
I might as well. I mean, I'm gonna try and help wear down supplier piles, so I'm gonna buy a receiving tauperine this turn.
Okay, then
So I use
the other
this
option,
silence. Okay, go
you
on.
could just hold on to it to get better money next turn.
True.
And hopefully be able to buy your arcane salvo a little early,
Still
maybe.
Buying one of those.
Yeah,
Remember,
I think that's still good.
When I get my battery, I can buy your arcane salvo for you.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's up to you whether you want to silence or not.
Ah, that's fine. Escape.
Well, I mean,
That's a nice
look,
sound.
you can just buy the battery yourself. You don't
Yeah.
need him.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, more batteries.
It was the right idea to not silence, I think.
Exactly.
We'll find out now.
Definitely.
Hey, James, lose your charge.
Yes, I will.
Oh, it's you. I hate you.
Good thing I got a spark. And he unleashes. Ugh. Yeah.
Such a jerk, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all that done. I think, James, it's your turn to shuffle the town order deck, because everyone else has.
Alright, it's all done.
Oh,
Look at you.
James.
Why have you done this to us?
I believe.
Okay, we'll reveal the top. Hang on, we'll go in order. Sorry. So Graveheart's got to suffer 2 damage.
Done.
Reveal the top card of his thing. We got to destroy. Actually, destroying this is not bad, I suppose.
So, I
So
mean,
that gets...
that'll get destroyed.
Yeah.
But he also concentrates. Have you done that yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay, let's not that much concentration.
God, I
there we
wish
go.
not. No,
He's
thank
not
God.
an Adderall.
Okay, so that
And
one's
then
been done.
unleash.
And then yes.
And then any
So-
player, I'm afraid it's going to be you two, take 2
Yeah,
damage.
that's fine. I can
Yeah.
take too much. Okay, he's got a flare up. Cast Gravehog suffers 1 damage for the top card of the turn order deck.
Ooh.
Player turn order card was revealed. Oh, that player suffers 2 damage. Oh crap.
Okay, we've done all that. Now let's see
I'll
Tom get
take
smacked
the-
in the face.
2 damage for
Ooh.
the thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
this one's fine. We can safely
Yeah.
evolve this one.
Yeah. Okay, there's the power 2. Okay.
There you go. What
Okay.
are you guys?
Do we want it to be me so I can ping off the pain guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
okay,
makes
okay.
sense
That's
to
good.
me.
That's good.
All right,
You got a
so
spell ready to go.
get rid of him.
Nice.
And then you can buy batteries.
He's got
Okay,
nothing.
so he concentrates now.
He concentrates. Okay, yeah, that's fine-ish, I suppose.
I mean,
not-
we couldn't help that. It's either that or leave him around for the entire game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do we want to evolve this one as well, though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
just-
so let's
just
let it
do it.
evolve. Yeah. All right. So
Let's find out what it does.
hang on. What card do I need to read? A48. Okay. Nope, not the whole thing.
Bingo!
You sunk my
Bang.
battleship.
That's a big battleship.
E48. Okay. You feel the curse. Oh god. You feel the curse take shape, bubbling under your skin like a plague. It is your burden to end this curse before it can spread, and you must study it without succumbing fully to its madness.
Hey, cool! You have your name on
I
something
got a
now.
thing! Banish Creeping Curse. Place card E49 in Nemesis discard pile. Write the name of the player who evolved Creeping Curse in E49. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that.
Well, hopefully it'll never come up again.
I hope
Just-
it won't.
Just think, if you hadn't
Oh.
wanted to be helpful, it could have been James with his name.
To discard. Player discards a card in hand that costs 3 or more during their turn. Power 3,
Jeez.
unleash. Any player
Ooh.
suffers 3
Ooh.
damage. The player's collectively discard 3 cards in hand. Oof.
Hmm.
I mean, that's not as bad. It's not going to ping me for anything, so that's
Yeah.
good, but
It
I
could have
to
been
discard
worse.
Cards.
Yeah, that's not that bad. It's like you could just discard
Yeah.
a soothing torporine or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What are we worried about?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, that's a tier 1, so it could come in the first turn.
True. True.
There we go.
All right. And then you get to do your whole turn thing. You're gonna
Yeah.
just buy a battery.
I will buy a battery. So 2, 4, that's 7.
And
Gotcha.
someone can draw a card. Have we been doing that? I feel like we've been ignoring that for a couple of
We
times already.
might have
You
been.
took all of the batteries.
Yes. Ah!
Look, you have to share at least a little bit, okay?
Damn it! I was hoping no one would catch on to me.
James, that would have made Fiery Conclusion better. How could-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we missed my draw a card from my turn. My bad.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
But
right,
it's only
so,
one.
who wants to draw a card?
I'm actually good.
Okay.
I have enough for
Um,
another Brute's Communion, which is all I care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy like a voltaic relay or something with my 4.
Yeah,
and-
Tom, draw a card then.
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
You can buy 5
it was-
cards.
It was a weird turn where basically none of us really needed it.
Yeah.
but that makes things interesting because I could buy Fiery Conclusion, but then again, I could get 2 charges.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't care about Fiery Conclusion right now.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome to all of them.
I mean, while it's there,
Well,
Okay, now it's an
Atsu and I
argument
are
between us.
both. Atsu and I are both getting that adrenal batteries, which buys spells for you. So it might be
Yeah.
better to get the charges, so we can focus down this
True.
Yeah.
7 health dude.
Yeah, I think we want to be preparing for a big old squish.
Yeah.
So
Taking
I've-
away these
But-
shields on that guy looks good though.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I've got
Uh,
some good.
So feel
Things
free,
to
of course, throw away your spark to silence. We're gonna abuse the fuck out of that.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
maybe, does it have to be a spark?
It can be any card.
any card.
I mean, no, it doesn't. But
Oh.
he already has a spell in hand and one.
Oh yeah,
free.
that's a spell. Gotcha. Gotcha.
There's a reason I said the spark.
Indeed.
It was
so-
somebody dead weight otherwise.
So I think I'm going to attack
I
the
guess.
Spine Reaver
Yeah,
because
ping
I
off
can
a
kill the
shield.
big guy with my squish. So
Yeah.
get rid of one of those. Stick that on,
Yeah,
so I can get the charge from that. Discard a spark
to silence
so that I can
the
silence
fiery
the
guy.
big guy.
Yep.
Then
Uh,
yeah, I'm going to buy 2 charges.
Yeah.
I think.
Tell you what, if you manage to go before I'll let you have this next turn so we can just squish and take care of most of them. Hope
So that's 2.
it'll be a bit of a
3.
waste as you'll pop off a shield instead of 3, but we'll take it.
I could discard this crystal as well to silence the Spine Reaver.
No, you can only do it once.
Oh yeah,
once
once.
per
Yeah,
turn.
sorry. Yeah.
It's already good as it is.
I'll probably keep that in hand as well because it's a crystal. That is good. That's a
Okay.
very good result.
Um,
Well,
I say you take your turn now and squish, and then I'll
Yeah.
just have more turns later.
yeah. Trying to think of the way to do this. Oh, there
I
is no
don't-
way.
So you can
Um,
you probably want to either ping a shield off with your spell, or just deal 3 damage to his face.
Yeah.
I think maybe the damage to the face,
think-
and we'll just deal with the little guy later.
I think, hang on, because he has his thing, so he could use his spell to ping off another shield. Then he
And then
gains
his
his last
w-
charge.
Yeah, then his switch will take off another shield.
Yeah, then
But-
no. Then he can prep his Force Infusion, use his spark to ping off another shield.
No.
It leaves only one shield left, but
How would he ping off the shield with a spark? He can't.
it
cast
discards.
that.
You can discard it.
No, I discard to do damage. He discards to do silence.
Oh, the sun's off. Fuck
Mm.
yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
look,
Damn
you're
it.
getting confused between like us discardy boys here.
Damn it!
No, so I think since he's
So-
not going to be, he can only at most take off 2 of the 3 shields left. I think he might as well do the 3 damage to the face and take off
Yeah.
the shield with the other squish hit.
He can't do damage to a face though because he's got no
'Cause I
cards in his
can-
discard
'cause if I
pile.
yeah,
ping-
it's only 1. I guess.
yeah, it's only
fine then
one.
to just do it
Ping
with
off
shield
the
then.
ping off the shield. Ping off
Okay.
the one shield from that,
And then you'll ping off
discard.
another one from squish
and
anyway.
then
so
I
I'll
get the
just take it off.
charge, and then the other guy can go from squish.
Boop. And then I've already taken off 2 shield counters, so
fine,
that
I'll
one
continue
gets 2.
with shield
Obviously,
And
I'm gonna
then
switch that one
I
too.
will.
Yeah.
I will prep Force Transfusion.
Keep hold of your spark for something else comes out that has a nasty, persistent effect.
Well,
I
mean,
could
still discard something to silence. You have
I
like
could
a choice
discard
here
it.
or the spark.
I'll discard the spark because that's not really going to be used because I've not got any more
Yeah.
breaches.
Yeah, true.
And then
Ah.
You could spend 2 to buy another charge again. And keep your Torprine for next turn.
Yeah.
trying to think if there's going to be any
You
more.
need to buy any spells because me and James can do that for you.
I'm thinking more of the
You'll
breach.
be our sugar baby.
Oh, you
Buy
can do
lots of
breach as well.
spells.
Breach is
Yeah,
fine.
our batteries will open breaches for you as well.
They'll do everything. They'll clean
Yeah.
your kitchen. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, you have 4 money, but you can only spend 3 on a spell. You'll call what to do with it.
Yeah, the spell won't. How many? I can't remember how many Torprine I've got now. Whether it's
I think you've got 2.
2, 2, 2.
I think 2 is a pretty decent number to have. I'm going to buy myself a Breach Communion next turn.
Because we're going to have to do a bit of buying as well, so we can get the Fiery Conclusion procced as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um,
There's one Torporine left.
Yeah, I'm planning to buy almost all of the Breach Communions if I can. If I can just fill my board with Breach Communions and then just cast half of them easily every time, that would be great.
I'm just worried in case there's not going to be any more minions, but then there could.
There will be more
So
minions. Look at how many cards are in a discard
Alright.
pile. Well, not
Now, you
piles,
still
I'll-
have your thing that's going to give you free charges as well, and also take half your life. But the free
Yeah.
charges, think about that.
yeah, I'll go in the charges then. Stick that on there.
Oh yeah, we're going to have probably one of you two is gonna have to take damage in a second.
That's
No,
yeah. That's
I'm
fine.
on 10 life. That's fine.
James is gonna take damage. Oh, never
Go
mind.
on, James.
It's gonna fizz. Yes.
Fling
Um,
off
Chill
his
out.
shield.
what's fizzling?
It's gonna be reveal the top card of the turn order deck, but we won't have a card there.
Ah, perfect.
At least, unless it works like the discard pile, in which case we shuffle.
I choose not to have it work like that.
Oh, I don't know. We need to.
I've decided.
Are you pinging off the guy's
I
shield?
mean, it's how I've always played it up until now.
There was a shield on that guy?
There was
yeah,
a
I
shield
guess.
on that guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Right.
Well, ready Arcane Salvo.
Nice.
I will not put a spell on top, because that might mess with my,
You mean a relic on top?
yeah. Oh, wait, no. Because I need... Just for yeah, I need money, exactly, to get my...
It is like the discard pile. When there's no cards left and you need to reveal, you shuffle and then do it.
Oh crap.
Damn.
Okay. Which means
Cool.
I've been doing my turn order thing wrong once or twice.
I'll take relay.
And then will you put it on top?
I will not, because I need that'll give me 6 money next turn. And
Yeah.
I need more. I
7.
need 7, yeah.
Okay.
7 money. Okay. Nemesis time.
It will let me put adrenal batteries on top when I buy that.
Which
though.
means
Nice.
we reveal the top card.
Yeah. Grave Hold suffers 1 damage.
It's 22.
Oh, yeah,
No
done that
one
thing.
takes damage except things are going to be awful next time.
Damn it. That gets taken off. And this goes to the bottom of his. There we go. Okay. Alright, and I think that's all his turn is then, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, now it's
It's
going to be
his turn again, yeah. And someone suffers. Actually, he unleashes, so that means that he concentrates. No, he draws a spell.
So he's going to be 2 spells up.
Why 2 spells?
Because I saw I had a reason.
Unleashes, unleashes twice.
Nothing is unleashing twice at the moment.
Here's what happened in my
spine
head.
reap.
I was thinking about the spine reaper, meaning we have to play a spell, and then you said that, and I didn't put those 2 things together.
Yeah.
Even though you were describing literally my thought processes, I didn't. Okay.
And James, take 2 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And now one of you guys just go.
Nice. James can go because he's got 2. Finna has 2. He can 2 people can draw. Well, draw a card this turn.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'll put arcane batteries in. Actually, do we want me to shoot this spine reaver, or are we gonna let it live? It means I wouldn't be able to use my arcane salvo ability because I'm gonna be able to get my adrenal batteries this turn.
Wait,
Actually, that might not be that bad because next turn, adrenal battery will be like after I get voltaic relay, so I'll be able, because right now all adrenal batteries will do is give me 2 charge counters.
Okay. I'm fine either way.
Is it pulses? It's pulses.
Yeah,
pulses.
sorry, pulse tokens. Yeah, pulses. Yeah, I got them confused. Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, hit that guy for 2. It's scary. Uh-huh. And I buy this, and someone gets to draw 2 cards. Who wants to
I want a 1 card at least.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any reason?
Because I think it's going to be my signature. I'm not sure, but I think it will be.
Alright, you can draw 1 card.
I was wrong.
Do you want to draw your second? Well,
Let me take a look what I've got here.
It would be a spark.
No, this is good. I can buy a charge with this.
Okay. Got a second card going. Who wants it?
Me?
You may.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got batteries too.
I got money.
Okay. I'm gonna flip a card. Okay. I think so. Tom went
You go.
twice last time, so I think it's fair
Yep.
if I go.
Yeah, you go.
this time. Okay, so gonna prepare for the breach communion. I'm gonna buy another breach communion. Buy its shards. You know, as I say that, I just realized I could discard this power. You know what? We'll just evolve it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
That's fine.
fine.
You don't need to discard it, though. Just let it
I'm gonna discard
fall.
Spark. We're on the board.
Hooray! We find the damage to Zaxos.
Phew.
Whoop. No, I want all. No, ah.
Why you do this, cards?
Okay, I've done my things. Now it's gonna be me again, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
2 cards to see if you turn order off. Well, unless you turn it off, but see who's going to be first.
It turns out it's still useful
Oh, yeah.
even when there's none left, which
Yeah.
I didn't realize. But anyways, I have 3 money, which isn't really enough to do. I have 4. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a breach commune. And also I'm gonna cast breach communion.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be for a weapon 5 to his face,
Nice.
Yeah.
which means I get 2 charges.
Keep ticking that down.
Nice.
And then quick cast Spark to along with that for another 1 to his face.
Bush.
Top card. Oop,
That's
nope.
going on the bottom.
Yeah, it didn't want to do it that time.
How dare you?
And prep my other Spark.
Nice. Whee!
Okay.
Shit, I don't need to hit that.
And then it's
Let's go.
yeah. We
Yeah.
saw it in the stars.
Okay, then. I am going to buy the last soothing torporine. And I'm also going to buy a voltaic relay to help B out with his pulses thing.
Yeah, and your battery situation as well.
Yeah.
Although it's really not that big a deal because you can, if you have a arcane salvo, you can just loop it around
Yeah,
twice.
exactly. Yeah. I'm about to get Arcane Salvo soon. Anyways, it's fine.
So James, change the strategy. You should give Atsu the charges because he charges your batteries in hand.
I love it.
Pulses.
I
That's
love
the
it.
thing.
Okay.
Now it's the bad guy's turn.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought it was my turn.
No.
No, it's incinerating fist, and Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
I see.
I need to get some charges
Yeah.
soon. So that goes. He gets one of those. Sergio gets 4
Ow.
damage and stuff, but gains 2 charges.
My
we got another-
leg!
We got another flare coming.
Yeah.
Flare's not
But
too bad.
But the good thing is now is that procs my force transfusion.
Yes.
Yes. The timing was really good. I'd like you to get walloped again. It would be great.
Take another 4 damage, yeah.
Maybe not. Then he's exhausted.
Yeah, I kind of need a band-aid.
Oh, well, we got rid of the only healing we had.
Yep.
Last
So
time.
you've got to stick with it.
Okay. I've suffered. It is
Nice.
James.
James,
So, yeah, I'll take this
I'll
so I
just
can,
give you.
I can relay you.
Yes.
I will prep a spark.
You can gain a charge regardless of if you use that money as well.
Yeah, I'll pulse you. And then
Hang on, pulsing me, so I get 2. No, I get 3, don't I?
3, and
Yeah,
you may
you
lose 1 pulse token to discard a card in hand.
I don't really want to discard a card in hand at the moment,
Okay.
but thank you anyway.
And then
I guess you could destroy the crystal because you're only going to be either opening a
Yeah,
breach
if I was, it would be one of the damaged crystals, but I've not got those in hand because obviously I need to get the arcane
Yeah.
salvo of the non-damaged ones.
I'm just saying, like this turn, there's nothing useful for you to do with 3 money.
I'm gonna have 4.
focus the
When I
breach.
use this, I'll have 4.
Oh, of course you will. Of course you will never.
you can target yourself with adrenal batteries, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And so you can do that and then get adrenal batteries back with the
I
arcane salvo that you give
could.
yourself.
Yes, I could.
The power.
I like your thinking, sir.
I like your magic words. I think I'll just
And
get a charge. I think I just have to get a charge. There's nothing else I can buy.
yeah.
Yeesh. Oh wait, I could like
You
focus.
focus the breach.
No, it doesn't get me anything. And because I can't even use this. If I could use this money, if I leave it as like this Emerald of Earth thing, if I could just not spend it on spells, it might be okay. But like just spending it on gems is so restrictive. I hate it.
It really is.
Alright, I'll put it as far away as I can. I want to draw this. Alright, okay. Okay.
Yes.
And next we have bad
Nemesis
guy.
So that goes.
We're just gonna evolve that if you
Yep,
can read that up, and I'm gonna do the flare.
Okay.
So Gravehold takes 1, and then we reveal this card.
Oh,
One of you two take 2 damage.
I'll take it.
Okay. The Nameless's greed is a bottomless chasm, and you'll take everything you have if not stopped. Enraged by your refusal to appease its demands, the eye of the Nameless narrows onto you. Banish Endless Chasm. Place card E31's Nemesis discard pile. E31. Oh, God. Discard, spend 7. Power free. Draw the top card for turn on the deck. If this is player turn order, unleash 3 times. Otherwise, a player suffers 5 damage.
I'm glad we didn't evolve this until now.
Yeah.
Wow. That's hateful.
That is. Okay then.
So that's the entirety of his turn.
Yep. Yay!
And then, Atsu, you get to open Miotom's 4th breach.
The first arcane battery of the game.
Yeah! So, gain
It's
2
a
pulse
Brenel battery.
tokens.
And you may spend 4.
I will spend 4, and actually, since B has got his breach communion up, B, prep your 4th breach.
Blomp.
And put it on there.
Well, his... No, I don't,
Oh,
it doesn't do
Oh
that.
crap, yeah, oh crap, no, that's fine, sorry. Hang on, once per turn, deal 2 damage. 2 damage to your face.
Yeah, on the board.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. I keep getting it confused with Neural Reef, because it was amazing.
Yeah, rip. So now you gain a spell from any supply pile that costs 5 or less. So, Arcane
Mine.
Salvo, probably. And
Yeah.
put it into an open breach.
Mine. Okay then, and then I has 4 money I can play with, so I'm gonna get this to gain charges.
Nice.
Okay, and then do we want the arcane batteries back, or do we need to get? I need to really get myself some
So,
charges to try and help.
I mean,
keep
if you
things
got
all
the
healed.
adrenal battery back, you'd be able to
Yeah.
use it, but you wouldn't be able to get the open a breach thing because you wouldn't have enough pulse.
Oh yeah, true.
Because you need the ball
Yeah.
for. You need to wait for someone to do a relay on you.
Yeah. Or I could it's any player.
On the other
I could
hand-
voltaic relay on myself.
If you keep on doing the adrenal batteries every turn, then you adrenal battery every other turn anyway. Thanks
Yeah.
to Arcane Salvo, which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
And occasionally a
Because-
little bit quicker with if you happen to draw a voltaic relay.
You could
I think it's
draw
still-
voltaic
I get
relay, hit it onto me, so I can use my thing.
Yeah. I think. Hang on. Okay. Plan here.
The question is if it's already on the bomb too, then there's no point. Yeah, it's on the
Yeah.
bomb too, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
draw
you're gonna
voltaic
draw that
relay
anyway.
regardless. So you might as well draw the adrenal batteries as well.
Yeah.
And then you
Well,
telling yourself and not James.
And then what I was going to do is also, I could help get my card draw up that much faster by just getting the prophetic lens to gain a charge, and then if
Yeah.
I've got any like bad crystals on top of my deck, I can destroy them.
Just any crystals at this point, I feel.
Yeah.
You don't need money to buy things, you got...
Yeah, I'm
think
getting my
definitely
relics coming up.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
and
worth it to
your
put a
relics.
rack on top. I don't think
Yeah.
it matters too much which.
Yeah,
Right
I'll stick it. I'll stick
Prophetic
it there.
Lens is the one.
Yeah, I think that's one.
Oh wait, are you not
Okay.
using your? Oh,
Oh,
it's
wait,
different if you're
that
keeping
does
your
change it.
spell. Yeah. If you're keeping your spell, then that's different.
Oh well, how can I get? I can't really get rid of my spell very really, can I?
No.
Yeah. In that case, I'd say don't keep prophetic lens.
Oh, okay.
Then that way you'll draw the
Your
crystal
relay.
and you'll draw your relay. Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right then. Hang
Grab
on,
all
let me
the
just.
spell in hand.
Hang on. Wait. Da 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 da. Yeah, but da
We did
and
it.
da. There we go. Okay. Got
That's
there in
money.
the end.
Oh, there you go. You got your charges right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
next?
well, good. Has either of us gone yet? No. Okay. I'd say Tom go.
Go.
Yeah.
So, Force
So-
Transfusion will hit Mr. Zaxos for 3.
Boop boop boop.
And I
You
will
gain
gain a
charges.
charge. Okay, I will prep a spark.
Let me suggest something.
Go
you
on.
could buy a charge, get ready for squish, focus your second breach, and then prep your other spark. So you'd be ready
Curse.
for squish and have 2 sparks ready.
Oh yeah, if they've got some armor, that's smart.
Not, you don't have to do this. You could also just plain, buy a spell, but it's an option.
I think getting one close might be handy. Because having a small deck as well means that I'll get the cards more often.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. We'll focus a breach for 2 and then set spark and then buy a charge. So that puts it ready for squishy times.
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? Right. Reveal the final card.
No,
There's
final
2
2
cards left.
cards. Oh, not that one.
Unleash Surprise.
Oh.
Oh, and this one sucks because we're gonna have to take.
He's
Grey
got
Four will
his
take 3.
incinerating fist, and he's got his own sparkling siphon. Any player loses 1 pulse token and suffers 2 damage. If 1 pulse token was lost this way, Zaxos Ascended gains 3 life. I hate you.
Doesn't he also cast Incinerating Fist?
No, he's
No,
prepped
not yet.
it. He's prepped
Oh,
both
okay.
of them.
Next turn he will. And then that pulls over to little old me.
Oh,
And do we do the
God.
Gravehold damage for every player card in the discard pile?
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, good. Okay, that can go there.
It's almost as high as it could go. We've gotten really lucky with that one so far. Normally only does
Yeah.
like 1.
Oh yeah.
So Spark comes out onto him. Breach Communion, and I'm gonna just gain the pulse anyway because there's no way we're gonna avoid that. Then prep this Spark. How many Breach Communions do I have at this point? I've got like 3. Starting to question whether I should just get like a Voltaic Relay and just use it on myself, because it seems like you guys will be pretty busy relaying each other.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'll get myself a relay.
Yeah.
But you better still power me up anyway.
We'll get our own Voltaic. We'll combo one bird
We
Voltaic
opened your
relays.
4th breach for you. Come
Yeah.
on.
And look at that.
Had to open my 4th breach for me.
Well, actually, no, because if I would have opened it if James hadn't given me the pulses, so it is we.
See?
I choose not to accept that logic.
The reason you don't have pulses is the same reason that you have your 4th breach open. It's very equivalent exchanging.
I mean, I
Exactly.
still would have been
Yeah.
happy with just my first one. It still does 5 damage.
Oh yeah, and we'll do
Anyway.
more if you have the pulses.
Someone else shuffle now. I've been shuffling the last couple times in a row.
All right. Oh, okay, James, let's go shuffle.
Alright. And I'll
I
flip
just
as
think
well.
I
on
would-
that conference.
Oh
benefit
my
from
god.
I think I'd benefit from another card draw. Because I think my signature is either there or just after it.
Alright,
Yeah.
so what, we will have Tom go for now, and then
think Tom go
hopefully
first.
Atsu. Tom, then Atsu,
Yeah.
then you, then me,
Yeah.
hopefully in some order like that.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, you need to go second anyway to get the
Yeah.
adrenal batteries.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I've
Tom.
got to cast that spark anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on a close, so that will deal 1. I can keep that just
You
in
can keep
case there
that,
is any armor.
I mean, but you'll have your signature spell.
Yeah.
So and you'll have like 4 more in your discard. So you should just use that spark and prep the signature.
Okay.
And then you should squish nothing.
Yet.
I mean, I could buy another force transfusion.
Yeah.
I mean, you've only bought one. You can totally buy another
Because
one.
that'd be handy.
Yeah.
And I'll probably
Now
keep
you're
that.
twice as likely to find force transfusion.
And then I'll keep that spark in my hand as well, just in case we do need to silence anything as well,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is handy.
Okay.
And whoops, a daisy.
One too many. There you go.
No one saw
All
that.
right. Next up is Nemesis.
Okay.
Oh no. So he casts his spells first of all.
Yep.
So Gravehold takes 3.
Ugh, poor Gravehold.
Jesus.
Oh, hang on.
We might
Yeah.
need to start spending our charges on getting rid of those Gravehold damage ones soon.
Yeah.
And then any player loses 1 pulse and takes 2 damage.
So I think it has to be like if there is someone with a pulse, they have to lose it.
Yes.
But I don't get why it
and then
says
it just-
if one pulse
We
was
might not
lost
have
this
had any
way.
pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If both me and Atsu happen to not have any pulse, then it would just do 2 damage to a player, I think.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't have gained the life.
Okay. Well, I'll probably lose my pulse anyway.
Yeah.
'cause-
I think it's more useful if you lose them, so I can still.
Yeah,
Immune.
But then he gains 3 life.
he does.
He does, unfortunately. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
Has someone done the 3 life on him?
Yep.
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 Cool.
Okay. Power 2 for this thing.
Then this time, it's just discard 2 gems. We're probably just gonna evolve.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
We need to start doing some damage to this guy.
We've done 12. I mean, that's
Have you forgotten how all of our games work?
Yeah,
have you forgotten how much
it's-
damage we do like next turn or whatever?
Yeah,
Well,
normally it's like I get an explosive turn and I deal like 20 damage.
Well, we kind of need
Yeah.
a couple of those.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Oh,
what we're
funny you
building
say that.
towards.
Unfortunately, I came
Oh, that's poor timing.
before
I
you
see.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cast this communion for a pitiful 3. And then spark for another one, so 4.
Nice.
And then
it counteracts the thing he got back anyway. So
double commune.
yeah.
And not enough money for anything good, so I'm just going to buy myself a charge. And then next time I'll have my ult available.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I
Next
needed
up,
2 cards to draw. Oh, well.
Nemesis.
Power token goes away.
Yep.
We get one of them.
So
Power 2 comes on.
this is an awful one. 9?
Oh.
Spend 9?
Oh, the bottom. Jesus. Then unleash twice. Holy crap.
Oh.
Nasty.
I mean, notice this is place the bottom card of the concentration deck on the top of the spell deck. That means you're getting his
That's-
biggest spell.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like right in our face.
Oh.
And then and it gets prepped as well immediately. It's
Yeah.
awful. If we can get to 9, I really want us to get to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Unfortunately,
have
Atsu's
a
on
obsession.
7. Close, but not
I
quite.
know. It's just
Okay. Oh, I think
It's
Tom,
Atsu's
don't-
turn.
It's
Yeah.
mine. Yep. Okay then. All right then. So James get 3 pulses.
I would love it.
Okay.
And I will trash this crystal
Yeah.
at the cost of 1.
Cool. All right then.
I'm trying to decide whether it's a good idea for you to just hold on to your money as much as possible.
Yeah. I mean, can I just discard my spell?
I'm
I
not
don't really-
sure that you can.
Because otherwise I'm just going to draw 1 card, and then I don't think I'm ever going to
Yeah.
getting like 9 money this way.
No, you're basically you're stuck on 7.
Yeah.
I don't think it's realistic for us to get to 9 money, to be honest.
I mean, I can if I had the relics and or the money in my hand. I could.
I mean,
but
you're not
with
going to
card
get it
draw, it's
before
possible.
2 Nemesis. You're not going to get it before 2 Nemesis turns.
no.
We don't have the card
No.
draw though. I
No.
am 3 charges away.
Yeah. I mean, if James does get like a refined aluminium, then maybe it's possible. I get like another thing, but God, I really wish I could just get a voltaic relay up, and then someone gives me a voltaic relay, then I can discard this damn spell.
There's a lot of stuff we could do to get 9. Nothing that we're going to be able to do before 2 Nemesis turns have happened.
Yeah. Or I cast my arcane salvo so I can at least prep and get the spell out of my hand.
You
and
could
then I
do
could
that.
get 2 money back. It means I obviously won't be able to get my relics back so quickly, but that's an
Well,
option.
I'm pretty sure you're drawing a relic next turn anyway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And then that's +1. And if you get a Torprine on there,
Yeah.
then you would hit it.
Yeah.
It's very kind of risky though.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that we'll get to the 9, and if we don't, then it's kind of wasted your time a bit.
I know.
So it's up to you on whether you're feeling lucky or not, punk.
You could buy
lucky.
another battery. You could buy another battery.
I know I could, but we need to get rid of this. I'm willing to try and risk it. So we'll do. How much damage is it? 4 damage to the Nemesis.
I don't know. I think this is a bad idea.
I
I'm gonna
think
go on
it's
record.
a bit too risky for not much reward.
I know, but
What
I
you could do-
can't get rid of this otherwise. I'm
What you
never going to
could
get
do-
to 9 money.
Wait a minute. Other option. You
Other
could
option.
spend aluminium or one of your aluminium or your torprines,
Yeah.
so that you can then focus a breach,
Yeah.
and then you can put your spell onto that, and you draw 3 cards, and
Yeah.
we hope that
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
And
that
you
sounds
could
like a
have
good
one of
plan.
them be one of your relics anyway.
Yeah,
so you
that sounds like a
get
good
that
plan.
guaranteed,
All right then.
and you do 2 damage.
Yeah. I'll take this turn over my discard pile. Okay then, so let's put this back on top.
I don't think we're gonna hit it because
No,
it's just pretty unlikely. But this way is the safest way. No,
Yeah,
we weren't gonna hit it regardless.
no.
It's a lot of money because we don't have any 3 money gems.
I know.
That means you have to have like a full hand of money, and good money at that. Oh well.
Did
Never
you
mind.
use your arcane salvo this time? Was that what you got?
I
the voltaic
did,
relay
yeah.
with? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Did
Next
you
up.
do the 2 damage to the nemesis?
Oh yeah, from focusing a breach.
Oh,
That's
no,
good.
I did not.
That's
There
a
we go.
bonus. All right. I shall take my turn. Yeah. Let's sploosh this spark at the guy for 1 damage. Ping. There, I did it. Yeah. Then I'll prep arcane salvo. I'll play arcane battery, gaining 2 pulses.
And then just
I'll
spending 4
open-
immediately.
Yeah. So I guess I want to open Tom's 4th breach. Is that right?
Yep.
Ooh,
And then
Oh, my 3rd.
all your third.
sort
yeah.
of.
Okay, do we want to start maybe getting
And now I can
what
put-
spells?
What spell do you? You're the only one with an open breach, so you're going to get a spell 5 or below, which is any of them. What do you want?
Oh,
Probably wants a fiery conclusion, right?
That would help with the start, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, it helps
and that
yourself.
goes into discard, doesn't it?
Let's get
It's
prepped.
prepped.
Oh,
It's ready
prepped,
to
okay.
cast. That's why it's
Yeah.
so good.
And then you get to have you
put
destroyed
that.
your card in hand for this?
It's in. Yeah, I destroyed the spark, and then
And
I gained
gained
a
the charge?
charge. Yes, I
Nice.
did. And then I'll spend these 2 on a charge. All right. Drawer. Okay, there we go.
Got another arcane
Oh
back.
god, that 2-card draw. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Plan. If James happens to go, obviously, I think I need to try and maybe get it so
Yeah.
that James goes before me, and hopefully
yeah.
before Nemesis turns. I take the 2-card draw, and hopefully I get big money.
Yeah. Well, if I get to go,
Or
I get to
relics.
change the turn order as well. Which
Yeah.
would be helpful.
So we'll best scenario, B goes first, changes card order, James goes first, then minions go at Nemesis go to bottom or
I
something.
think we got a pretty good chance to discard that now.
It's not super high, but it's about as decent as we could have made
I
it.
think it's
Yeah.
actually about 50-50.
Yeah.
Maybe better with your ability. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
someone shuffle it for me.
Let's all shuffle.
Yeah, then it's
You know,
everyone's
it's like when they're doing executions, they only give like some of the people real bullets, like in the firing squad.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's like, oh, I probably didn't even have a bullet. You know, I didn't kill anyone. I'm good. It's like that. No one knows who the last one to shuffle was, and no one's responsible.
Exactly. Oh,
Very
that's
good.
the whole turn order. Come on, please be B, please be B, please be B, please be B. Yes! B,
Ooh.
go for
I
it.
did it. Okay.
The heart of the cards worked, Tom.
I
Yay!
think I'm gonna do this the weird, slow way.
Okay.
So I'm not going to cast anything. And now I'm gonna gain 2 posters and immediately lose them to cast this Brute's Communion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I do 5.
And then that lets you do a thing.
That gives me 2 charges.
Lovely.
Nice.
And I'm gonna save that till next round. So I gain the 2 charges back on it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put that up. Oh yeah, I already did the fast cast, so let's flip this. That goes down on the bottom. This is going oddly
There we
like
go.
we planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Now we're guaranteed to discard that 9-cost spell.
I think
before-
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy another Breach Communion. I'm just
Before
gonna
it
try to
pops.
buy them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one left. And there's
Now,
2
are you
voltaic
going to
relays.
spend all your charges to reshuffle for turn order?
I don't think I'm going to do it this time around. We've already got rid of a Nemesis turn to the bottom,
Okay.
which is what we needed.
Okay.
Because this way you're guaranteed to be able to do it before that power goes off.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine then.
So I'm gonna throw away my spark to do another one. And I'm done.
Lovely.
Yeah, look, a Breach Communion.
Oh, yay.
I'm full of them.
Next
What a
turn.
surprise.
Nemesis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that we needed that. It would
Yeah.
have popped without your
True. So
manipulation.
that power goes off. So unleash. So he's got no spells
No spell.
prepped.
No, I mean, that
um,
at least gives him a spell.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
So
Oh,
as you
he-
need all the
oh no,
card
his
gems-
Breach Communion!
The player with the most pulse tokens loses 1 pulse token and suffers
Oh, that's
3
okay.
damage.
Alan's on 10 health. That's fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I don't want to lose this post token, but
No.
for the good of the team.
Well, you're not going to
Okay.
you're not going to lose it anyway.
So
Yes,
any
Because the
player
Nemesis is
takes
on the
1
bottom.
and discards 2 gems.
Yeah.
So I say it should be Tom, because his his health's too low.
You maybe, Alan? Because you're full up on charges.
Yeah,
And
I'll,
then
I'll
double
do
Well,
it.
it doesn't matter if they both evolve.
I guess I'll
Oh, no,
just
of
won't.
course. Yeah.
I just wait. Oh, we can just.
You can just let us evolve.
Oh, yeah, it's evolving.
You can draw some
reroll
cards
this
later.
Wave attack.
Oh god,
Yeah.
hang on.
What?
Oh Matt, thank you for the raid.
What?
What? We're holding
Oh
on.
god. Hold
Tom.
on. No, sorry, I've just been raided.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
why
you.
should we hold on?
Yeah.
you're ruining this
Because I'm
stream.
I'm building suspense. Hey Dave, how you doing? Thanks for the raid.
Hey, Dave. Right. The nameless yearns to feed on your gems. The source
Oh,
of
my
power
gems.
you use to control your breaches.
Oh god, that was a
Your
nice
offering
surprise.
does not satisfy the nameless.
I was,
so
I was
it'll
in a
continue to
bit of a
hunt you,
state of
devouring your spells.
continuity.
Oh dear B.
Yeah, hope you're doing alright.
Banish Aether
Hope you had a good
extract.
stream.
Place E53 in the nameless discard pile. Write the name of the player who discarded for gems because
Did
the
I write
Aether
tension?
extract on card E53.
I wouldn't say you necessarily
Why
wrote
does it
attention. It was just I was
change
sort of
over
like a
anything?
Oh,
in a zone of my own.
Oh, B.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
B.
Oh, so what happens?
Oh,
that's fine.
that's not that bad. It would have
Yeah.
been much more annoying for James.
Yeah.
Which is why really it should have been his. I mean, everyone else should put their name down.
I know, right?
I'll do the next one
Okay.
if I can. Works
In the
out
right
that
place on
way.
Apex for times the months in the arena.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You basically didn't promise anything there.
I haven't played Apex in ages.
And that loses
It's just
the
sort of
power.
turned into one of those old samey battle royales, which
I can only promise what's inside
it's
my
meh.
abilities.
It's all right.
The harder the cards decide that.
Yeah. So
your
what we're doing?
name has to be
This
on
is the
another
last.
thing.
Hopefully
Yeah.
the last.
You didn't want to discard your 2 crystals.
Sec. Hopefully the last encounter
I mean,
we've
I
got
wasn't-
for
I wasn't particularly
Aeon's
attached
End.
to them.
You
You just
were
sort
the
of
one-
volunteered
This Saxos
before me.
guy who,
No, you
let's be
volunteered
fair,
me.
it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess I
basically,
did
he
kind of
was with us
voluntold
for
you.
the entire
so it is your
campaign,
fault.
and he's
No,
basically
it's
decided
just because I was going
to
to give you 2 cards later. So it's like
to commune with the dark
All right, anyways,
sort of
that's that
portally
done.
things.
So now
So
next
he sort of now turned against us,
No, I need to
and he's
use
like the
this
final
to
boss.
give-
James, do a thing.
Yes,
I mean, you
Atsu.
could you
So
could
I
get
had to
rid of
play
your
with it.
2 crystals.
Play the audio
I
bit there.
could've.
Anyways, we're doing stuff now. Do stuff.
All right.
All right, I will just do this. Use
Shit,
battery for the 2 pulses. Put it on top. Atsu, draw 2 cards.
Thank you.
And then use your ult.
Yeah, I will.
6. Oh, hello.
Hello, indeed.
Oh,
I see 9 ether.
oh, yeah. Everyone, draw 2 cards.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
More
nice.
Oh my god, all the money. Wow, I
And
definitely have
Wow.
more than enough now to get
Alan,
that thing.
focus your second breach twice, opening it.
Why my second one? Why not my third?
Oh yeah, third reach
Well,
twice,
it-
opening it. I didn't see that on there.
Jesus.
All
It
right.
doesn't really matter which it is, isn't it?
Well, it's not.
No, my third does extra damage.
Yeah.
As I think yours
Oh,
does.
yes,
I was looking
yes.
at my breach setup, which is like it has another focus to go to open.
Oh,
the
yeah,
third
You
one,
have
just-
so I was
just
slow
like,
like-
breaches.
yeah, I do. That's that. I've got 4 money left. I could pick up like I'll take relay or something. Maybe prophetic lens. I'll leave the prophetic lenses for Atsu because I've got my ability. Yeah, I'll pick up a voltaic relay. Or do I want the charges? I don't know.
I wonder if
I
I,
mean,
can
Voltaic
fit
really
some
will
sort
also,
of
like, if buying them off and then buying another one will also then help
sort
the
of like
fire.
Discord mute as
not
well.
yet, but it will be another empty slot eventually.
There's only 1 breach communion left, so yeah, it will basically activate fires. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
I've got a good idea.
So yeah, I bought
I
voltaic
think what I might
relay.
try and do is I might try and make a hotkey for OBS so
Atsu
that when I
has
mute
9 cards in
Discord,
hand.
Are you
I love it.
putting this one back
it
into
also
your thing
mutes
as well?
Discord
Nice.
Actually, I'll
on
put it
OBS
on the bottom.
potentially. Just to stop like talking over. I think that might be quite useful.
As bottom as it can be.
This has worked out surprisingly well.
There we go.
It's
All
done
right. Next
entirely
turn.
to plan.
Yes.
Like weirdly, your long version of it as well. It would have worked if you guys had just gone before the Nemesis as well.
I know, right?
All right. One of you two's turns.
Well, I've had my turn this turn, so
Oh,
I don't
I've
wanna
got
be
a-
greedy.
I've got a lot of damage because I've got 3 with my class spell and 4 with Fury Conclusion. Because I might as well
It's
class that.
5.
Is it 5? Oh yeah, it's 5. Isn't
Well,
it? Sorry.
breach, baby.
Because there's no point in waiting for these to come on because it's
Yeah,
way too
it'll
valuable.
happen,
Yeah,
just
it
not
will,
right
yeah.
I mean, you have a
So-
squish ready. You should just
and the
smack him.
squish.
Yeah.
Well, the squish is the minions, so we can't really use.
Yeah,
but
that's why you
use the-
should just smack him in the
Class
face.
for
You don't need to wait for
3.
minions.
and then
5 for that one.
fiery
Yeah,
for
maybe
5. Huh?
So we could. I'm just thinking because remember we can get rid of charge tokens to like 4 charge tokens gets rid of his spell, right?
Yeah.
That might be something worth doing.
Well, I mean, yeah, Tom could do that. I also could do that, but I like smacking him in the face.
Why
Uh,
is that
let me-
rotated around?
Actually, how many is it? It's 4, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
4.
it's 4. It's
4.
the cost
Yeah.
of spell and charge tokens. So you could buy off the spell and then it goes down to the bottom of the deck.
It's not the worst spell actually because it's just hitting Alan and he's on 9 HP.
No.
So. Well, you can take it, man.
I still know you care.
You're the tough battering ram lady.
I'm the one who's been KO'd the most.
Well, let's.
Yes, because you're so tough.
I'll stick
I
Force
have
Transfusion
a
and
card with
Spark on
my
there
name
first.
on it, and we are in stage 2, so it is coming.
So I could.
It's up to you whether you think you want to do it. And,
It'll cost 4 charge tokens, right?
yeah.
If
I mean-
you spend all your money on it, you'll get like 3 back. And then with your Force Transfusion, you'll have it ready like 100% of the time next turn.
Yeah.
So wait, how would I gain? How would I gain a charge?
So you with
money.
money.
But that's the thing. Or I could buy another Fiery Conclusion.
It's up to you. I mean,
So
Well,
I-
like, we can buy spells with that like that. We've gone so me and Atsu
Yeah,
have both
James
gone
is gonna
really
be able
hard
to buy
into
a
adrenal
spell
batteries.
next
We
turn
can't
anyway.
buy your charges with adrenal battery, and we need charges to get rid of his spells, right?
Yeah.
So it seems like the best thing for you to do with your money seems to be spending it on charges. That's my opinion.
Yeah. It's like use your charges to get rid of his spell and then just buy them back again and we'll buy your spells for you.
Yeah.
All right, I will go along with it.
Okay. So
Spend 4 to get rid of.
Because
That
I just
one.
realized like we've not dispelled one of his spells before,
Yeah.
and we might like
Yeah.
if we just keep going on like that, like just Gravehold's just gonna slowly trickle
Okay.
away and die.
Yeah. Until I can get my
That's-
charges and keep healing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, it's been
I've got
dispelled.
a
It's
spell.
gone
Okay,
on the
let's
spell
go.
deck.
Okay.
Then you
So-
have
Okay.
6. You have 6 money you can spend on
You
anything
can
you
buy
want.
So if I
3 charges
spend-
back if you want
So if I spend, I'll spend 2 on one charge, so at least then that procs Force
Yeah.
Transfusion, and then
Then
I've
you
got
could buy another
4,
force.
which I'll buy another Force Transfusion with as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I'll stick.
Yeah. you
Actually,
can
no, I'll
do it any
stick.
order you want.
I'm trying to think of the best order. If I,
I
stick
think you
one
want
on there,
I mean, you kind of want the Torprine earliest, right?
but then you can have a spell of ones, which I suppose is not too bad.
Doesn't
Maybe.
matter.
Okie dokie. And now it is Atsu's turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, now you can't. See,
Oh.
that's the thing. Now you're not going to be able to squish next turn, which might. Oh,
Yeah.
well. Oh, well, they're not.
Well, we'll see how that plays out because I'm
Yeah.
gonna ult next turn anyway. We'll have a
Yeah.
big
Cool.
view of the
But I'll get
turn
up to.
order deck.
I can get up to 5
Yeah.
charges anyway, so it'll be close.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah, it's not
And
too
he's
bad.
got Force Transfusion in hand anyway to get him over the hill if he needs to. Anyways, Atsu,
well,
yeah.
figure out how
Right.
much money you have and what you're doing with
Okay.
everything.
So I've got 2, 4,
actually.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12 money.
Okay.
So it's more than enough to pay off that spell. And then I would have 4 left over.
You said you had 12, right? Or did
12,
you have?
yeah.
That would be
2,
3
4,
left
Good
over.
idea.
3 left over. Okay. Can't really buy anything for free. I probably could buy myself a charge though. Actually,
You
if think
could
about it.
focus oh, you need to Frost Storm as well. It's not an option.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got a frost storm. So this is 1 damage to the nemesis.
And you want to take a look at the top card and see if you want it?
Oh, I
want
want that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
You could always focus a breach
I could always focus a breach. Yeah.
because that lets
I'm
you do
also
2 damage.
thinking, yeah, but I'm also thinking as well. We're going to need to keep healing Gravehold at some point now, so I'm going to probably
Yeah.
get the charges eventually to heal Gravehold.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
who wants to draw 2 cards?
Is it 2 cards?
1 card even. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
think DMC because then if he gets 1 crystal,
Yeah.
it's enough for his ult.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
All right then.
See, it's not always me. It's just
Yeah.
Well, there it
most
is.
of me.
2,
I've got enough spells
4.
anyway.
Are you gonna? Have you done your arcane salvo for this turn?
Not yet. No.
Put that relay on top so you
putting
can
that relay on.
battery.
Yep. James, get some pulses.
I don't think I want them because next turn I'll be batterying
Okay, then.
and they'll be wasted on me.
No. Give him the charges so that he can lose 1 and take the damage
Pulses.
instead of me. Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
yeah.
You get the charges whether you want it or not.
Pulses.
So
Pulses on
it's gonna-
yourself might be best.
I mean, it doesn't matter because we already lost the breach communion anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put pulses
Yeah, put them on
myself
yourself because you've got
Yeah.
we know you're drawing
battery-
battery
I'm
next
getting a
turn.
little
then. Yeah, okay,
distracted.
then. That's
It would
And then
5,
Just
And
kind
then
of hoping
can
this thing
discard it,
works.
yes.
7, 8, and
Ooh.
then, yeah.
It
And
would
then
have
I'll
been
just,
hilarious though if that's what you did. If you'd
Yeah.
just
Ooh.
if you'd given him pulses so he took the damage instead
Ooh.
of me. I'd have loved that.
okay, so I would be left with like 1 crystal left over, wouldn't I? For
Yeah.
all of this. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing
that's
you
fine.
can do about that.
That's
You,
fine,
don't,
then.
you just put that on the
you
bottom.
can
though.
destroy it if you can spend a pulse to destroy it with your voltaic relay.
I mean, or a bad one in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want this one to get more arcane salvos, so then I can get 2 relics back per turn.
Yeah, that's going to be super strong.
Speaking
That could
of,
be an idea.
let's put this back on top.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. There we
Oh,
go.
a little too many.
No, I wanted 4.
Look, the card
There we
draw
go.
thing James gave you was a one-time deal.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait, Atsu, why didn't you? You said you wanted to destroy one of your damaged crystals, didn't you?
It's got to be a card in hand.
Yeah, so just don't use that crystal.
I mean, you'd have to. So you could put one of the ones that was in your discard pile because you couldn't have discarded it until after you played the relay,
Oh.
and then you just put this crystal in your discard pile and draw one.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, oh, no, I get you mean now. Hang on a sec. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Is that
So
the
that's
bottom?
gotta be at the bottom-ist, because
Yeah.
it's gotta be the absolute bottom.
Oh, maybe because I'm viewing it. There we go.
And then just
Oh yeah.
get rid of a
Pulse.
bad
There we go. I
get
get
rid of
wait.
bad
I didn't
crystal.
mean to do that.
I've just got
But
some
there we
really
go.
good
No,
vibes.
no.
No.
Go over there.
I don't know why.
Oh, just.
Let's just say
God
yeah,
damn it!
this
There we go. Okay.
next couple of
There
weeks
we
that I
go.
have off work,
Then put
I'm
this
gonna
crystal on top
probably
on
carry
your
on
discard
doing
pile
work.
and draw one.
Mainly
There we
because
go.
I had plans.
Okay, we
I
got
have
there
some
in
good
the
plans
end, guys.
for doing stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully for
Now
some more
Big
stuff on
Bad's
stream.
turn, but oh look, you've got no spells prepped.
For
He's
some
unleashing
more
3
stream
times
stuff,
now, isn't he?
hopefully in the future.
Well, no, he's got
Oh, we
power
don't
too.
spend 8
primary
this time.
And
Well,
I will explain more at the end of the stream.
Eight.
And
I mean,
that's
that's
gonna kill.
death on the board right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please don't let that
Well,
happen.
I'd rather not. I'm gonna try not
Well,
to.
I mean, get ready for it to be double nemesis right away. So
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do to stop it.
I don't have any card draw either this time.
I'm
I
scared.
already have 5 money in hand, but still not quite enough, sadly. Oh, look.
All right.
I'm still scared.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. which one of-
Maybe, possibly me, because I could get the money for it with my relics as well. So I could spend like some relics and do
3,
some stuff.
5.
I'm not going to get it this turn, but maybe like next turn I might be able to get something because I've only got 1 card in there, 9 cards in there.
You're probably going to come into some money if you get
Yeah,
recycle your hand. Probably.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You take this turn then.
Okay then.
You're gonna battery same as me, so it's
Yeah,
pretty
batteries.
equivalent.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
battery, I gain 2 pulses, so I'm immediately going to lose. Tom, prep your third breach. Actually, open your third breach. There you go. Yes.
Can I just say, every time
Yeah.
someone says battery, I keep thinking of the Metallica song Battery.
Battery.
I'm going to put you to one side there so I keep track of.
I will say actually hold on to your prophetic lens.
Yeah.
Because that's basically two. A
2 money.
cost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Or
then,
I can just get it back with my arcane salvo.
Yeah. Either or.
Yeah.
then
Spells wise, either be you or Tom.
I mean, you could buy me the last breach communion.
I could, and that will only be 1 less card then to help power up the fiery conclusion.
And then and then you just need 1 voltaic relay, and we got it.
Yeah, all right then. You can have that, and it could be ready
Ooh.
prepped and ready to cast.
Hear the word of our Lord, me.
Okay then. You're fine for pulses. I'm gonna pulse myself again, but I can't discard any cards in hand, so I'm gonna keep the 3 pulses.
Shoot.
Um,
One short.
Do that, so I gain a charge. Look at the top card of my deck.
Yes.
I grabbed both of them. No, is only 1 card? Only 1 card, yeah. I don't want to destroy it.
Actually, no. You do want to destroy that.
Is it a normal
Oh.
crystal?
Yeah.
Normal crystal.
Just
No.
destroy it.
If you destroy that,
Yeah.
next turn you'll draw. So you're like the 4 cards after
Mhm.
your bottom card are all 2 value gems, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if you just draw all those, you've got 8 money.
Okay,
Yeah, you have,
nice.
you
Yeah.
have
all
so
right,
many 2 money gems and relics that give you money anyway that crystals are useless to you, basically.
Yeah. All right,
You'd much
that's
rather have a
fine.
relic
Yeah.
which
Okay
does
then.
something and gives you money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's 1, 2. That's 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 money in the moment. I can imagine more of these like big cost things coming up, so I'm gonna buy a refined aluminium.
Okay.
Get more
Or
money.
maybe prophetic lens is probably better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh yeah, 'cause it's still 2 money
it's
anyway.
for
isn't
you.
it?
For you, it's
Yeah.
like 2 money and a charge.
All right. So hang on. So boop, boop. That's just gonna go there anyway. Boop, boop. Okay, so draw you. Ah, no, come here. Flip.
Yeah. Now you'll have
4.
yeah
There
8
you
money,
go.
and you can get a charge from that. Perfect.
Nice. Excellent.
Like you'll get the next turn, and you can save Tom
Yeah.
from his untimely death.
Hopefully.
Yes. Well, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh no.
That's fine.
No.
As long as it's not
we can afford
another.
one. Yeah, we can afford one.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're okay. You're fine.
Oh
no,
they're,
okay.
they're like you.
No.
You can go away. Oh, did you get two? Okay.
I apparently did.
I mean, that's it's a good opportunity to try and build a squish back up.
oh
yeah.
yeah, I can totally.
You can squish that.
I can totally get you there. I
Because
can totally get
especially
you there.
since you've
Yeah.
got your breach communions up and running, that can deal the damage to the boss.
Yeah,
And then
I've got a spark to ping off the shield, and I can discard another one to get rid of it.
yeah, it's going to take me a couple more turns. If I get another fiery conclusion, then hopefully that'll be the big
Okay,
wallop
actually-
I can do.
Do your thing.
Hey!
Yes.
Okay then.
Victory.
Yes.
Whew.
Victory is ours. Okay then. Who wants to draw a card?
Um,
I kind of have a lot of gas right now. I'm fine.
You're fine.
I guess I could always get another communion, but I feel like I've
Yeah.
got plenty of communions. You know.
Yeah.
So
my card is something good from what I can tell.
Okay, I think maybe James takes it then.
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's that.
So,
I
can-
knew it wasn't a crystal. So I was like,
I'm pretty sure it's something good. It's a chart.
yeah, it's a charge.
can we please get rid of that scary card
Yeah,
You know what?
because
I'm getting rid of it right now. Don't worry. Calm yourself. You're
I
fine.
Pay off the assassin.
Ashe here.
Flip. If I don't, I gain a
I
thing.
think keep that. You're kind of like,
I mean,
yeah,
if
you
I,
need
if
to
I
keep that.
don't, if I don't destroy it, I gain the money. So then
Yeah,
I've got
so
the
you have
8
to.
money. So you can sod right off.
Yay!
Nice.
Where's the
Okay
note?
then. So now I do this, and there we go. Okay then. Everything's all right with the world now.
Nope.
No,
Any player takes 2 damage and this thing evolves.
we don't mind it evolving.
So
I guess I better take.
I'm looking at Alan here. Yeah, I know
I'm
you're
not,
hunted,
I'm not
but
taking any more damage than this.
yeah, no, you're equivalent. Well, you're slightly worse off than me, and that's given you're
I
hunted.
am I am DMC right now.
Yeah, that's
My
true.
health is DMC's
Yeah.
because we're in stage 2. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
So someone put the evolve sticker on, and we'll go straight on to.
Yep.
I want to go last now, because then when I do my ult, I reveal the whole deck and I rearrange the entire turn order.
That would be nice.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it went against us from the flares before. Now it's in our favor.
Yeah.
We play by the rules for both of our benefit.
Yeah.
Right,
Tom, go
so
ahead and do all your good stuff.
okay, so let's think of how we're gonna do. So the spark can go on the hive.
I think
For the
you
shield.
actually want to.
Because I was going to use Force Transfusion on the boss anyway.
Can you flip the order of the damage round on your switch? Can you do 3 to knock off the shield and then 7 to kill it?
I just got a ping.
Because it does say and it doesn't really technically give a proper order.
Yeah, that's a very, very good clarification
Well,
on
and
the
then
rules.
use the force transfusion on the boss.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
that
Well, no,
way
it'd be
we gain 3 damage basically. It's not. I mean, frankly, we don't have to do it that way. We could just say that you have to force transfusion the thing to squish it.
Sorry, can I just retroactively do Arcane Salvo because I forgot to do that last turn?
Yeah, I don't care. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
we'll
actually-
allow it.
yeah, no, it's fine. Good thing the decks are all ordered normally.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit easier to tack on stuff.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so carry on.
So if you say that it technically is 7 then 3, then you should force transfusion the shield off and kill it. It's 3 damage is really nothing to worry about going on the boss not having, because I'm going to be doing like 13 this turn anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean,
feel
if
like-
Yeah.
I mean, we could agree to say that we can deal 3 damage first, just to take the shield off, and then deal a 7.
I mean, I'm fine
If-
with it.
If you
Yeah.
guys agree with that, 'cause, yeah, it's a technicality,
Yeah.
I think. That
Yeah,
because
sounds good.
they're both like almost two actions, and it doesn't say which one you can take first or second.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then if that's the case, because I've still got to cast my spells first, so I've cast Spark to take the first shield off of there.
Yeah.
Force Transfusion on the boss
For 4.
for 4, and I'll gain a charge.
What was it on?
56.
56. There we go.
So now I will prep Force Transfusion. I will.
Prep both your sparks.
Yeah,
I
you
was
might
going
as
to prep.
well.
I was going to prep one spark, just in case we want to discard one to silence a minion.
You have a whole new hand to discard.
Or do we
Yeah.
want to?
Yeah, I think prep both. You're having a whole. This way, you have
Yeah.
more.
Okay.
Spells, you have more ways to get rid of
Yep.
shield.
And
Yeah.
then use these 4 for the squish, which we can then deal 3 for the shield, and then 7 for the minion itself. And then that
That goes
is
bye bye.
entire hand. And then I am done.
Nice.
Me.
You.
Ooh.
So I'm going to.
Here comes a big damage turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the spark for 1 damage,
Whoa.
That's oh my god, that's amazing.
and then I'm gonna use this Breach Communion for 6, and not go for the charges.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's a mess.
Then during my main phase, I'll pick up.
You can tell Alan's really thinking about his turn when he starts
Yep.
using Magic the Gathering terms. I passed the initiative, look at this.
Oh,
Then I'll
dear.
Voltaic
A
Relay to
priority,
gain
yeah.
3, and use one of those to get rid of this spark forever.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
And then I'll gain these 2 pulses from Breach Communion to keep at the 5.
I
Woohoo.
like it.
And then I'm going to cast my ult, copying this one, and spend 2 to deal 7.
Nice.
And then I get to take a look at the entire turn order deck and place it however I want. So I'm going to go first because I'm pretty sure I've got my other turn order card ready.
Yeah.
And then we
Ooh.
can argue about the rest from there.
Yeah.
And that's going to put me back onto 2 charges, and I'll buy another one, so I'll have 3.
Nice.
I feel like both Nemesis at the bottom is what feels nicest, but I don't. I think
it's a mistake.
sometimes I feel like it's nicer to
Yeah,
have
it's-
someone
I
else in
think
screen.
It's me, let's say me, one of you 2 Nemesis,
Yeah,
Tom, one of you 2 Nemesis.
Yeah,
I
that
can
sounds
Yeah.
nice.
vibe with
yeah.
that. Because if
Especially
something
since-
like big comes out, then we can work together to like a power 2 thing. We can
Yeah.
finagle a response again.
And also, I mean, if it's one of those ones that like you deals damage based on how many player cards in the discarded pile, then yeah, it's nicer that way. I
I think we got rid of all of those, but yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he might have some spells like that still.
Mm.
Oh, I actually don't have my turn order card. Oh,
I
Never
still get to
mind,
go
it's
first
fine.
because I said so.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who goes first.
Yeah,
you know, but
yeah.
I think it's still better for me because Tom's Force Transfusion isn't on one.
Yeah, and you've got your pulses to help do more big damage to Nemesis anyway
Yeah.
as well.
It's a pity that I can't quite hold enough pulse to do all my communion. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast this one for 2,
Yeah.
If you had a voltaic
Do
relay, it might help.
6. I do have Voltaic Relay. I used
Oh,
it
yeah,
last
of course
time.
you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I literally
Oh.
just used it.
I know.
And then I'm going to prep these 2,
Oh, God.
discard this to do 1,
All the
and
communion.
because I did 5 or more damage, I'll gain 3 charges by buying 1. So I'm
Tasty.
ready to ult again.
Nice.
Okay.
I think I should let James have 2 turns.
And I need
because
to
took 2
gain
turns last
3
time anyway.
pulses.
Nice.
You could. All right.
I'll buy that poor voltaic relay, so
I will take
fire
one turn at
conclusion does
least.
everything.
So, I'm thinking about arcane batterying or adrenal battery onto Atsu for your fourth
Yeah.
breach and giving
Ooh.
you an arcane salvo,
Oh, that'd be nice. Yes.
right? And then you're going to be able to double relic every turn.
Yes, I like
And, like,
this plan.
At the end, we're just going to be able to slap him for like
Yeah.
10 damage or
And he
whatever.
can do a thing because you opened a breach.
Exactly. Lots of good
If-
stuff all around.
If
Yeah.
someone buys the last voltaic relay, on my next turn I can prep Fiery Conclusion in my
Yeah.
fourth breach and that'll deal 8
Oh,
just
of
from that one
course, yeah.
spell.
That's going to be nasty.
I mean,
Yeah.
this guy's gonna
Unfortunately,
be
I don't have the money. so-
Dead very soon.
Yeah, it might be. I'm going to start calculating lethal with these arcane salvos as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can do.
So yeah, I'm
Let's
going to
see.
do that
11.
thing with
I can
Atsu
do
then. Yeah,
18 damage,
open
19
your
damage
breach.
next turn.
Oh.
He's basically dead.
Yeah.
I get to discard one like a gem, and I gain
Gain
a
a
charge.
charge.
Yep. Oh, I better use this Emerald of Faith now to gain a charge before it goes out of my ability. I'm gonna spend spend 5 on a refined luminium because that's kind of all I can get.
Ooh,
Then I'll voltaic relay onto.
my mind is just exploding with
Maybe
ideas right now.
and get rid of this crappy gem, possibly.
Do you not want that?
No.
Voltaic relay
Okay.
to me and give me one poster. So then go rid.
Yeah, I'll put it onto Atsu as well. Atsu,
Okay.
voltaic relay onto you.
Nice.
Then I
Ooh,
shall.
come here. Go in. No, I want this. I want this.
Put my
There we
battery on
go.
the top. Relay.
There we go.
You. Draw that. Oops. Oops.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh, that's a nice
Yeah, I
thing.
can't quite do the full damage next time. I don't have the
Alright.
posters.
Now it is the Nemesis turn.
Yes. Oof.
At least
Unleash.
Twice. Okay, he preps 2 spells.
Actually, get rid of your
Um,
arcane salvo.
I don't know. I might get rid of mine.
Okay.
I think if I get rid of mine, it might just make more sense
Actually,
for Atsu
can
to
we-
just take the rest of the green turns from now on.
Sure.
We've gotten her strong.
You sure?
I don't know.
I've done the Gravehold damage.
I've got like adrenal batteries and stuff in hand.
Yeah.
If I've got like one good turn left in me, and it might just be that's all we need from me, and I don't need to go around and get arcane salvo again. It's on 31 health. You've got like 9 damage just sitting in your area,
Yeah.
Atsu. For all these breach community, like Alan can deal about 15 damage a turn or whatever on average.
I
Yeah.
sadly
gonna-
need another Breach Communion in hand to deal my 20 damage.
I'm gonna discard my arcane salvo. I feel like
Okay.
it's more valuable to have 2 on one person than 1 on me.
Alright.
Than
B,
1 on each
how-
even.
B, how much damage are you going to do on your next turn?
So I can do 14 right now. If I had one more pulse, I could do the full 19.
So you do 14. Atsu could do 9. That's 23.
But
And then
it-
I would
think
do-
you might have been the play to give me the pulses, even though I
Yeah.
only gained 1.
Yeah, because it's kind of like critical
So-
mass. Yeah.
23.
I don't mind resending
So
that to
29.
give him the pulse. I'm fine with
you
taking
can-
that back.
Yeah, because all you did was just
If we can.
Yeah.
and then change how many pulses you have.
Yeah.
Because it makes a difference of 5 damages.
Okay,
Yep,
there we
put
go.
it onto you. There we go.
Oh, actually, I can do even more. I can do
19's.
22 damage.
Well, the thing is, if.
Oh yeah, that's lethal. If Atsu
Yeah.
casts, yeah. If next turn is Atsu, so after
Well,
this
yeah,
it's going
it
to be
is.
a red turn and a green turn, and then
Yeah.
Atsu can just take them both. Oh, sorry, you and Atsu take them and deal lethal.
Yeah.
But that'd
Okay,
be good, yeah.
We'll do that. Let's
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, I'm gonna go do things now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast these 2 breach communions for a grand total of 11.
Interesting. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
main phase, I gain a pulse because of that. Because I still have 1 open. And then I'm going to immediately do my ult and copy that one for 7. And that's all my pulse is gone. And then I'm going to quick cast it to just
Nice.
cast it for 3.
Nice.
Wait. 22.
Yeah, and then I'm going to throw
Ah,
away.
yes.
I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
had me
throw away
worried.
this
Yeah.
useless crystal and gain another 2 charges.
He loses a health for that.
Throw a rock at him. It's
Yeah.
the perfect strategy.
Exactly.
And then
Hit him,
let's take a
hit him
look
at the
at
pointy
the
end.
top card of the time. I think I'll put that on the bottom.
No.
I betrayed you
Yeah.
all.
Oh no. It's like Betrayal at House on the Hill all over again.
I feel so.
And
I carry the team for the whole game and then betray you at the last turn. I feel so naked without my posters.
All right, whose turn is it now?
I never saw it coming.
It's
James,
Atsu's.
take a turn, James.
Oh no, I insist.
All right, throw that at you. Throw that at you. You're dead. How dare you, Zaxos?
I love the image of just like the support mage just like getting the last hit. Like,
Yeah.
bam!
I mean, if it makes you feel bad, you can have the image of me just throwing a rock at him.
Hit him at the pointy end.
Yeah.
Those are
Ow.
good images, everyone.
Is that rock? Ow, is that bleed?
All right.
Ow!
I'm bleeding.
Okay, now it might not be
Throws
over
rocks.
yet. Let's see what
Yeah.
the legacy card says.
No,
Yeah.
no, it is
read
finished.
the back of this card after your first game. Whose turn is it to read? Actually, you start because you're
Yeah.
the MVP.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry, the kill stealer.
Right, read the back of this card. Okay. If you won a game versus Axos Ascended, read the front of L50. If you lost 2 games versus Axos Ascended, read the front of L51. Okay, so we've got to read this one.
Okay,
You did this one too.
Okay.
I mean, it's just an instruction. It doesn't feel like
Yeah.
a real card. I feel like Atsu should read a proper card.
Thank you. The body of Zaxos lies smouldering. In the distance you hear a cry.
Commune
Miss.
bits!
Enraged, in submits a boulder at the sight of her comrade. With Zaxos defeated, there are no more obstacles in your way. You join together to channel magic into the breach. The light begins to shine again as the swirling black eddy begins to narrow. You are so focused on closing the breach, you don't notice Zaxos push himself to his feet, covered in burns and scars. He stumbles towards the breach, wheezing. As Zaxos reaches to draw from the breach, something reaches back.
Ah,
Dun, dun, dun.
so this is
Tom.
Tommy. Oh yeah, we're going clockwise. Tom.
Tom?
Oh, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
A long black tendril extends from the void, lifting Zaxos into the air. He tries to scream, but the tendril covers his mouth, like a very raunchy hentai.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, back to the proper. As the breach closes, Zaxos is pulled in. The last you see of Zaxos is the terror on his face. Sunlight shines where the abyss once hung and warms your face. You have many questions. Where did Maelstrom come from? What happened to Zaxos in the void? These may never be answered, but for now you sit, feel the breeze, and enjoy the warmth of the sun on your skin. It's the first time you felt safe in a long time.
So that one. So this one.
We've done.
Front
No.
of L52. Okay.
You have completed Aeon's End Legacy. Open the End of Campaign booklet found under the insert for rules and how to use this content in this game outside of the campaign. Okay. Is anyone interested in what else he had in his deck? Can we go through, have a look?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
let's see when I would have died. Firestorm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on, Rainbow
Oh,
Symphony. No,
nasty.
okay, no Rainbow Symphony Gingerbread Man. You're
Oh,
fine.
that is disgusting.
Oh wow.
Lots of prepping.
Yeah.
and concentrating.
Yeah.
That thing.
Then we have this old thing.
What's that
Old
evolved
friend.
into?
I mean, you can find out if you like.
Yeah, game's over now.
Yeah.
Oh, then we have the next made-up thing.
Oh, hang on. Wait, what?
Oh, and he has
Oh,
an
man.
evolve
Ew.
effect on.
Oh,
on
to the
well,
farthest right. Disgusting.
Oof.
Yeah, what's E64? That sounds like it could be nasty.
E64. Okay then.
All of his breaches deal bonus damage.
E64 is this one. Creatures
Creatures.
conduit.
Oh.
Okay, you can carry on, B. You've done my
Okay.
thinking. Yeah,
This
go on.
creature is a conduit for Zaxxas. You can see it fueling him, making each spell more powerful. Maybe there's power here that you can take for yourself. When it's destroyed, read the back of this card.
Oh.
James, would you like to read this one?
The player who discarded Prelatus of Law tucks the card under one of their... the law.
Yeah.
The Prelatus finally falls to your assault. Wasting no time, you rush to its side and absorb as much of its energy as possible.
You
Nom
suck
nom
it
energy.
off.
Oh my god. That's some good energy. Zaxxas takes notice and shrieks with rage. You narrowly avoid a blast of flames. You retreat to a more defensible position. One of your open breaches deals 1 additional damage. Nice.
That would have been
Nice.
fucking awesome. I
Yeah.
could have done even more.
Even more explosive. That's nice. It's not all doom and gloom. While this thing was alive, draw and then put it on the farthest right. So like every cut spell it did would be a Gravehold suffers 2
Oh,
damage.
that'd
Must
be awful.
counter it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was fairly close in the end. There it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Spend 7.
That would also been a pretty awful one to have.
Yeah. Oh, look at spells
so-
as
so-
well.
I think we got quite lucky actually with all the minions because all these
Oh,
spells are just unleashes
this
and
card
casting
will spend
spells.
10. Holy shit.
Oh, and then you
Concentrates
shuffle the spell
4
deck as well.
times. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you shuffle so we could get the powerful ones straight away.
Concentrates 3 times.
Oh.
I mean, these are the real nasty ones.
Oh.
You just straight up cast it. Fuck. Okay.
24 health. I think you've given me over
Yeah,
the
that's-
24 health.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones that you just let it live. You just
You
have
just-
to let that
I'm
live.
silencing it. I'm silencing it.
If
I'm
all
silencing it.
4 hold
I-
suffers 3 damage.
I mean, we'd have lost well before we got to here.
Oh,
'cause it's
God, yeah.
Gravehold.
Round.
Yeah.
Unleash 3 times. Gravehold. Any player destroys.
Destroy 3 cards in hand.
Oh, that's nice
Wow.
actually.
I mean, that's a basic one, actually. I just
Yeah,
don't
we've
think
had
we
that
have...
before.
I think this
got
might
that
have been
one
an
before.
evolved one. Yeah, it's an
I
evolved
think it
one.
was an old one, yeah.
Uh,
I don't think we actually ever had that one. We just had its
No.
little cousin.
But it can
Flash
evolve again, though,
Fang.
as well, so.
Yeah, I think we've had that.
Yeah,
That's just
had
a basic
you.
Meddling Idol and the last card. It's just a basic.
Okay. And these are the
Thanks, Bill.
spells that he had.
Yeah, there's got to be some horrible
Concentrate deck.
spells, huh?
Breach, Collision, Gravehold suffers 5 damage. Pyrogeist, any player says 2 damage. A different player suffers 3 damage.
Ugh,
And
nasty.
then Monstrous Inferno, the players collectively suffer 7 damage.
Wow.
I'm
Okay,
really
I
glad
didn't
that
get
your prediction of Breach Communion killing me didn't come to pass.
Yeah.
I was really worried when I saw it was up there. I was like, that James was joking, but that could happen.
Betrayed. It's
I'm the true commune.
live by the breach communion, die by the
Yeah.
breach communion.
Anyway,
And now let's look at the supply deck.
Oh, we can't.
We got all the supply.
Yeah, there's no more supply deck we can have. This
So
is
now we just get to
the best combo
bring
one
back
that we
Noah
have.
Reef.
Oh yeah, I wish.
Yeah, I was just reading through it. You can increase the difficulty past the harder difficulty that's on the Nemesis cards.
We never did the hard difficulty versions. We didn't
No.
hate ourselves enough.
Well, you can hate yourselves even more if you thought that was the hard is actually easy, because on here you use the increased difficulty rules, but each player starts the game with 8 life instead of 10. Gravehold starts with 25 instead of 30, and the Nemesis starts with 10 more life.
That's too much, man.
Oh yeah.
That's hardcore. But then again, if we had a round like we did here, we probably would have been alright.
Oh, they actually
We-
have
we did that.
markings on them to say whether they're strong cards or not.
Oh, yeah.
Strong cards?
Yeah, like if you take a look, you have like a Roman numeral
Oh, yeah. So this is 8. So Incinerating Fist and Flares are 8s.
Yeah, so if it goes, if it anything from 1 2 to 1 to 2 is a little bit
Ah,
weak. 3 and 4 is about
interesting.
equal, and then 5 and above is a bit too strong. Let's take a look and see where we stand on that debate. Because Breach Immune is a little too strong.
Yeah,
Arcane
adrenal
Salvo is about
batteries.
even.
Adrenal batteries is crazy.
Fiery
Um,
Conclusion is crazy.
Also, yeah, also crazy. Force Transfusion is actually a little weak. I guess that might be because they have a lot of other ways to gain shards. Voltaic
Prophetic-
Relay is 5.
Prophetic Lens is
Final
apparently a
Luminium
bit
is 4.
strong.
Prophetic Lens is 6.
Where's the
Culverin is 3.
supply deck?
What's? Oh, you mean the history? It's in like the.
Oh yeah, here we go. Flame Track Ram, level 1. What? It's the best.
We kept it for a surprising while. Just to
Yeah,
have something
that
cheap.
that Arcane
Yeah.
Silicate is like level 8, I think. The one that gives you pulse tokens, and you may lose pulse tokens to deal damage equal to the number of pulse tokens
That's
lost.
6. Oh no, I'm looking at Sparking Siphon.
Yeah.
That's Sparking
Oh
Siphon.
my god, Neural Reef is 1? No, they're wrong.
Yeah, Neural Reef is OP.
That's 1A as well. That's the worst of the ones.
Wow.
Neural Reef, too good. Too good for this world.
I mean, maybe there's similar cards that do more. Brain Knife is a 2. Pyrogeist is 4. Pyrogeist would have been more useful, I think, if we didn't have a lot of ways to ping off shields. Because
Yeah.
that's what it's there for. It's the only one that has more than one damage instance on it. And also that means it ramps up really well as well. Because if that goes in like our 4th breach, it goes from doing 4 damage to 7.
Sphere of
Fencing
Yeah,
Redite,
they
yeah, that
rank
one's
the
bad.
expensive ones really high, but like they're so expensive, you know.
Yeah, I mean, too bad Gilded Marble cost 6, and they call that one dog shit correctly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ancient Cyanolith was also bad, not surprising. Voidmill was marked pretty well. Actually, Voidmill would have been pretty good. It focuses a breach, it lets you destroy the top card of the desktop pile for 2 players. That's pretty good. Oh, here's Breachless, and that's about normal. Let's see, is there any other really good ones that we just didn't take? Gravity Node is awful, yeah, I thought that. Ethereal Hand, any player draws 2 cards. It's pretty bad, I guess it costs 6, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot how bad Gravity Node was. As soon as we got Arcane Salvo, we just never looked back.
I mean, we didn't. I think you two may have been the only ones to even consider buying it. I think me and Tom were
Bought it,
heavily
like,
on the
once.
Incinerating Fist train.
Yeah,
It,
I think I
just,
just bought it because like we had the money and you guys
it doesn't
didn't.
it doesn't
You'd bought
do
all
anything
Incinerating
though.
Fists.
Like you have to discard, get cards discarded. So it's
Yeah.
basically 2 cards to do the work of like 1.5.
Like one Fiery Conclusion. Like Fiery Conclusion is just strictly better.
I mean, yeah, but Fiery Conclusion, is an 8-star card.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's the difference.
I still really liked the Breach Immune.
Yeah.
I quite like the balancing act of just getting ludicrous amounts of pulses.
Yeah.
It also worked really well with my Instacast because then I could use them to gain the pulse and then spend that pulse immediately.
Okay. I feel
I'm
like
I'm really happy with how our characters turned out, apart from James's signature card.
Yeah, it's a shame. I just
mean,
thought Gems would be better.
I mean, there was a thing in the set that was just a spell that you focus a player's breach. Like that was what the signature spell did.
Yeah,
That would
I
have been
like that.
a cool
Yeah.
one.
I think like my only regret is that I know there's at one point there was a time where I would have got like heals for players, and then the other part of the ult was then healing Gravehold as well. That's my only regret. But I mean, we don't actually do too badly of like help for players when we kind of like split it evenly.
I mean, we did good choices knowing what we knew at the time. Like you didn't know that there weren't going to be any good ally heals.
Yeah.
and for the rest of the game, and then the Gravehold one would pop up.
Yeah.
James didn't know that gems would be quite as useless as they were.
Yeah.
It's
But to
very
be fair, they're not
restrictive.
useless. They just
It's
having
great. It's
gem
great, like,
only
in the first hand.
money is useless.
Yeah. So I can't even
Uh,
buy charges with it. It's,
And we
rough.
didn't know that how focusing breaches worked at the time. We thought that you could just move them up to like the about to open thing, and that was it. We didn't
Yeah.
realize you could open them as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with how we did this.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll probably. I don't think we're gonna go back into this one. Actually, I think there's a expansion to this legacy game.
I don't think there
I
is.
think there is. I was looking around on some of this stuff last week, and I'm pretty sure I found that there was something. I don't know if I doubt it's on tabletop, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. It was actually released this year from the look of it. Yeah, it's
Legacy of Gravehold.
yes, Legacy of Gravehold, co-op game for 1 to 4 players to be the final chapter in the story arc that began with 2019's Aeon's End Legacy.
Ooh.
Sorry, on Kickstarter apparently.
Yeah.
Bless
you.
you. And yep,
Let's see.
that's
So it got funded March 12th this year, which means it probably isn't out yet.
it's got estimated delivery November 2021.
Mm.
Oh, never mind then. Maybe it is out.
Updates. Yeah, December status update fulfillment underway. So yeah, they've started to.
I'll need to take a look. Well, I will need to take a look to see if it actually uses the same cards we did last time, or if you become like the new mentors and start over.
Possibly.
I imagine you probably start over because it's kind of hard to do the legacy stuff when we have so many cool abilities already.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with how my one turned out. I stuck
Yeah,
to
you
a
got
theme.
really good synergy.
Yeah, I gotta say the discard to deal 1 damage thing really big, way bigger
Yeah,
than I expected.
That comes in clutch. It just turns your sparks into kind of not dead spells when you were already
Yeah.
full up on spells.
Yeah.
And it turns my crystals, if I have a dead one, into useful ones
Yeah.
as well.
Like being able to do sparks and crystals is really versatile.
All right. Well, I'm gonna chuck the. I didn't mean to chuck those in there. God damn it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I kind of expected the me and Tom being the damage 2 and you two being the support 2 would end up backfiring a bit, but it really didn't.
Yeah.
Mm.